Here's a story to tell by Henry Resilient, ringing the streaming bell, covering Power Rangers drama, making waves. But there's a millionaire friend, Brent, with his own raves. Brent's got deep pockets, living the high life, but his fandom for AXJ causes some strife. Friends don't like him, they throw shade and they jeer, but Henry stays focused, making his own tier. Henry Resilient, streaming through the night.
It's game over.
Covering Ranger drama, shining so bright. Brent's a millionaire, but the fans say nay. Henry's the star, leading the way. With every episode, every Power Ranger. With every episode, every Power Ranger's view. Henry's on point, setting the mood. Brent might have money, but Henry's got heart. Streaming the drama, playing the parts. Fans may hate, critics may shout, but Henry Resilient, he knows what it's about. Covering the drama, telling the tale, streaming live, setting the scale. Henry Resilient, streaming through the night. Covering the drama, telling the tale, streaming live, setting the scales. Henry the drama, shining so bright. Brent's a millionaire, but the fans say nay. Henry's the star, leading the way. So here's the Henry, the streaming king, covering Power Rangers, doing his thing. Brent might be rich, but Henry's the champ, streaming the drama, making it stand. So here's the Henry, streaming king, covering Power Rangers, doing his thing.
I don't know how I'm supposed to pay the bills. Probably have to start selling crack.
I am
rapping about selling crack.
I hope y'all
when I start selling pussy.
Man.
I found a market, Power Rangers fans in line. Wanted a piece of the past from David Frank. His autographs go, but now they in my bank. I found the market, Power Rangers fans in line. Wanted a piece of the past, something divine. But little did I know there was someone on my trail. Henry Resilient with that receding hairline, trying to unveil. Sky below there,
game over.
There was someone on my trail. Henry Resilient with that receding hairline, trying to unveil. Sky Frank, playing with the past, forging signatures.
I gotta prep. I ain't got nothing prepped.
Henry Resilient with his dream.
We gonna be BSing for like an hour.
What's that all about?
Now, if y'all want to hit the go, it is. I had to bump up the super chats. I know with the $2 we get there super quick, and I'm very appreciative. But if y'all really want me to cover the mega crash out, you know.
I thought I was sick, making that cash flow, but Henry saw through me with the hairline low.
I gotta prep. I can't even. I'm so happy right now.
So loud,
I had an amazing interview.
I tried to defend,
man,
but the truth was clear.
It was like 20 minutes. Try to get 7.
To the edge of shame where I couldn't hide. Henry Resilient pushing me
aside. And people think I was playing. They like, Henry, you don't got nothing.
Henry
you got nothing on us. I be like,
trying to bring me down. What's that all about?
You sure about that? You sure about that,
Now I'm on the run, hiding from the light, trying to escape
let me
from
prep a little bit.
Henry's side.
Hey, I appreciate all y'all donating. Invigorates me.
Father's name
like, I be charged up.
Father's name took a dishonest ride.
Oh, we about to be scared. We about to A-Town stomp.
To hear I messed up big time. Let my greed steer away from the path of what's right and true. Now I'm paying the price.
We got it. How old was Sky Frank?
Henry Resilient.
Okay, so we know Blake was born.
With that receding hairline, he's always about.
You know.
Didn't shame my father, that's my own game.
He was born in 1985.
Now it's time to face it and take the blame.
You gotta figure out when was Sky Frank born. You know,
Sky
like
Frank,
her birthday.
playing with the past, forging signatures, making money fast. Henry Resilient with
when was Sky Frank born? 1998, September 30th. September 30th. September 30th, 1998.
Come on, man. We out of here, man.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
In a digital world where stories unfold, there's a streamer named Henry Braden Bold with Power Rangers drama. He takes the stage.
Am the wrong
captivating his
person
audience,
to be messing with.
turning the page. April 2's and her excitement so clear, Cheyenne's laughter echoing, drawing near.
Don't mess
Dust
with anybody
Productions
but me.
watches in on delight, but lurking in shadows. Brent's always inside.
I don't be having nothing but time on my hands. Just time on my hands. And then I be like, my allergies trying to kill me though.
April, Cheyenne, Dust, and Brent too.
I'm gonna get to all the super chats. It's gonna be a party. We're gonna be lit. But I ain't prepped at all. Let me try to get a little prep. Let me try to get a little prep. Let me try to get a little prepped out here for y'all, man.
Dust Productions comments always on point, adding to the drama, setting the joint. But Brent's in the chats, stirring the pot, disliked by many.
This gonna be a
gives
good
it
one.
a lot.
Lock him
Trolling
up.
and teasing, trying to provoke.
Lock
but
him
Henry's
up.
resilient, never will he choke. Head into the drama, setting
Lock
the
him
joint.
up. Oh, this is the motivational clip for y'all for tonight.
Disliked by many, he gives it a lot. Trolling, teasing,
Lock him
trying to
up.
provoke.
Motivation.
Henry's resilient, never will he choke. Setting the joint.
Try to motivate y'all too.
Let
me even show y'all my mentor. Like, Henry, you got a mentor? Yeah.
Trolling and teasing,
You think I just know all
trying
this?
to provoke, but Henry's resilient, never will he choke.
All right, let's get this guy straight.
I don't know how I'm supposed to pay the bill.
Did we play this already? I don't think we did. Did we? I think we did. We did. Where my Blake Foster intro? Let's do this. Let's get to it. Shout out to my man Dust. Where you at, dog?
Defender of the Ranger fandom.
Yeah.
He's a hero.
Without me, man. This should be swept under the rug.
Shadows fall and villains
Cayenne
rise. The
Pepper.
evil-eyed lizards spread their lies. Blake Foster, Austin St. John, Karen
go.
Ashley, Brent Pham, and Rican Ranger.
Big
But
energy.
Henry stands his courage
Tonight,
by. He'll
high
strike with power. He'll
octane.
fight the fight. No fear, no doubt.
Bro, I've
he
been
won't
fighting for
back
Power
down
Ranger
when
fans
Henry
before it was even
comes
cool,
to
man. Before other people was like, you know what, that's not right. I'm like, I know it's not right, cuz. That's why I gotta speak on it, cuz.
Alright.
That's why I gotta speak on that, cuz. It's like, you gonna speak on that, cuz? I'm like, hell yeah, cuz. You not gonna speak on that, cuz? I'm like, nah, cuz. That's all you, cuz. I'm like, damn, cuz. Like that, cuz? I'm like, yeah, straight like that, cuz. I'm like, damn.
Lightning and courage fuel his mind. Against the lizards, he'll win the
Blake, you watching? I know you watching. I know you watch. Look. Let me. If he ain't watching, I'll get him on stream in like 2 minutes. He gonna be like, it's lies. It's fake. Nah, dog. You like posting people, family. Posting people. You like doxing people. You got people scared they gonna get doxed. That's the crazy thing, man. People like, I would go on camera, but I don't want Blake to dox me. I'm like, damn. All right. Let's just do the private interview. Like, dang. I'm like, dang. Come on. He like, nah, he gonna post me. He gonna post where I work at. I'm like, dang, man, I feel you. I feel it, man. I feel the love in the air. Let me hit y'all with a sample. You know, like, you like, Henry, what you got? I'm like, look, man, this is not about this is some disgusting stuff, man. I don't know what to say. No, I'm gonna title this 16. I'm gonna title it 16. You like, why? Henry, come on, man. Why would you title a tab 16? I don't know, man. You know, I be doing crazy stuff, man. I be crazy, man. They be like, hold on, 1, 2. I'm uploading right now. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was the 5, 6, 7? Remember the 13 Reasons movie? That was, or the series on like Netflix that had everybody going crazy. Let me get to all y'all super chats before they start disappearing. Hold on, let me pause one up real quick. Yeah, I'm saying, let me pause one up. I want to disappear. I want to capture all the support. All right, I want to capture all the support. Look, dog. Look, do not bark up that tree. That tree will fall on you. Look, this is this. Look at this. What is this? Why would I ask this question? Why would I? 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh, did you record it? Well, thank you so much for all your help. I released a tape of her father saying that they had sex when she was 16.
Yes, it is true. It is true.
Oh,
it is true.
No.
So that's so funny because it is true. She told me about him. She did.
No.
Yep, she did. So that's not a lie. I think the father is right about that.
No.
Honestly, I feel bad for you because everything you're reporting is pretty accurate.
No.
You know, some things I would say are exaggerated, but for the most part, you're reporting pretty accurate information.
Oh shit! It's crazy out here, man. Man. Ooh. Anyway, let's get all the support out there. I'm sure that woke him up. He like, she watching too. Her goofy ass obsessed with me like all these other losers. All right, man. Let me calm down. I had to start. Look, I had an interview that was so disturbing. After it, I called my daughter and was like, hey, I love you. I'm so proud of you as a father. I hope you have a great weekend. All right, anywho, let's get to the support. Shout out to Francis. We ain't never scared. We ain't scared. Hey, we don't fold, we don't break, we Treyway. Well, we Treyway without being Treyway. You know what I'm saying? We Treyway without being Treyway. Like, we ain't gang affiliated, but we ain't soft out here, you know. Like, we ain't folding out here like some coffee or some sheets or something, man. We up in this, yeah, I'm saying. We up in here. And we ain't going nowhere, man. That's the thing, man. I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio in White Wolf. I'm not gonna leave it. Like, they doxed you. I'm like, yeah, it happened. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Stop living my life? Hell no, dog. I just, I gotta do what I gotta do. Shout out to Lord, man. Appreciate you.
Love of my life.
Hugs. Oh, we forgot to play Blake's soundbite. We're gonna have a field day. I promise you. I forgot to play the soundbite. Sorry, Blake, dog. My bad, man. My bad, cuz. My bad.
Whoop-dee-doo!
Whoop-dee-doo. All right, hugs to you and the army. Love y'all. Hey, we love you too, Laura. We really do. Some people may be mean to you, but we love you too over here. Oh, yeah. Shout out to my man, Jamal Breezy. Dog, look, I'm going to tell you this, man. I said it in the chat. Just because you think you a Power Ranger, I'm here to tell you, you will never be a Power Ranger, all right? Don't let any deranged crackhead tell you different. All right? All right. Cool. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, man, they calling me the poop man, dog. I got some ish for y'all today, man. Talk about bringing your work home with you, man. We got to flush the toilet on this guy. we gotta flush the toilet on this guy, man. Like, Jesus Christ. When you start doing the math, you be like, yo, Blake, like, wait, we got more too. I forgot we got the emails. He like, Henry, you got we got the emails, cuz. You emailed about this? Shout out to Cayenne, my little cheerleader, man.
Cheyenne, his little cheerleader, who used to fall asleep in the voice chat. You got a whole ass husband and a couple kids, and you falling asleep in another man's Discord like a little teddy bear in the pillow, falling asleep like it's free anytime minutes after 9. Falling asleep in the Discord.
Yo, he be so jealous. He like, I want to fall asleep in that man Discord too. I want to do that too, Cayenne. It's not fair that you just get to fall asleep in his Discord, Cayenne. Appreciate you again, Laura.
Henry, thank you so much.
Appreciate you, man. I appreciate all the support pouring in, man. A lot of people. I think my mods. It was like, I posted a receipt. It was like I was just talking about life, and as you know, I'm an active father. Blake, you know this. You got the court docs. I'm getting court right now with my ex, man. Lawyers is milking me dry. Now, as much as I would love to come hit y'all with a get rich quick scheme, talking about I need $2,500 from the fans, and I'm gonna give you back $3,000 after I sell these hats, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I know someone said, well, what would Blake Foster do? I'm like, well, after everything I've learned about Blake Foster, we should do whatever he's doing. We need to do the opposite. We got to do the opposite of what he does if we want to prosper in life. I'm just saying, have a clean conscience, have a clear soul, maybe get into heaven if you believe in God or, something like that. But, whatever he's doing, do the opposite. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I understand we may or may not have some Blake fans in the audience. But you do not want to be like Blake. Trust me. And I know the chat then slowed down. It's getting bad out here. It's getting bad out here, man. It's getting bad. But yeah. Shout out to my man Andrew Swaney up in his beach. Hello, Henry and Chad. Have a great stream tonight. I'll try to hang out though, all but have an early work day tomorrow. Hey man. Hey man. Hey, be happy you got a job, man. Some people don't. Some people crying on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Some people obsessed with me on the internet, talking about how they got a job and they don't got a job. But salute to you and your job, man. Don't ever let anyone shame you for working, right? Don't ever let anyone shame you, even if you at the poop factory. Blake, grab a thermometer. It's getting too hot around here, dog. Army cooking tonight. Yeah, we about to be hold on. Where my Twitch people at, man? Oh man, when you hear this sound, hold on. When you hear it, Pack Watch, Pack Watch. Oh man, hold on. Man, we gonna get back to YouTube. I promise.
You guys remember Fred?
Hold on.
That weird.
Hold on. We I know I don't want to copyright because I know it happened. If you know, you know. Back up. Oh man, look, dog. Look, man. Like, yo. This is probably one of the most epic moments in sports history that turned into a meme, but I can't play it because I'll get copyrighted, man. The goal is $5, Cayenne. If you want to contribute to the goal, I'm letting you know we had to bump it up because I know y'all will let me let this deranged lunatic take over the goddamn stream. I'd be like, bro. Oh man, hold on. Let me pull up the stream because it was epic. Like it was another epic. It was an epic meltdown of epic proportions. Like, and I realized what the trigger is. I realize what the trigger is. Hold on. It came towards the end, right? Towards the end, Francis came up. All right, right
All
here.
right, look,
you running for?
Regan,
If you're winning,
check it out.
you
Listen,
live in the Power Ranger house, bozo.
Yo, this guy got no chill. I got no chill, Gil, man. Like, oh man, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? All right, anyway, yeah, Blake. I don't know. I don't know what Blake doing with his life. Whatever it is, maybe it's working, maybe it's not. Maybe it's working. Maybe it used to work, but it's not working anymore. Look, man, Cayenne, don't act like you ain't seen my lawyer bill. Anyway, wait, Blake Foster is a child enthusiast. I don't know what Blake is, to be honest. I just know he may dox you. He may dox y'all. Wipe your mouth, freaking man. bro. Bro, he be so tight.
Regan.
He's
Talking shit on Power Rangers when your house was bought by a Power Ranger. Are you fucking kidding me? But I lose, and you were the one that told me you about to be KO Block. You about to be KO Block, boy.
Bro, he's sweating. I be seeing the sweat. Remember, like, I don't know, like, remember when I used to wear my hat to the back? I would wear it like this. Or whatever. He was like, "You trying to be like me?" I was like, "Bro, who's streaming first?" It get crazy out here, man. But we got to cover Diddy too, man. Regan, wipe your mouth, man. Tell him again. Shout out to Bonzilla up in his bitch. Hold on, I hit the wrong one, dog. I hit the wrong one, man.
Henry, thank you so much.
Appreciate you being up in here, player. Shout out to Pirate Bill, you know what I'm saying?
Love my life.
I put your beard. I think I'm almost out of the beard stuff that you got me for last Christmas. So, but I appreciate you, Pirate Bell. Tell your mama, tell your grandmama. I said, what up, though? Hopefully they watching. But tell them click off. It's not a family show tonight. We're not family friendly tonight. We are in the weeds right here. In fact, Pirate Bell, maybe you need to click off too. This might be just a little too X-rated, if you will. And I saw Cayenne. I saw she was gunning. She was gunning. Have a, and then I had to let her know that, you know, we had to up the price. We had to say less. Say less. What was you about to say, Cayenne? What was you about to say? Hold on, Cayenne. What was you about to say? You was about to say have a which
Back.
You want the retarded version of it, or you want the slightly the other version of it? Which version you want? We got the mom took too much Tylenol.
It in.
We got that one.
One, you go, bitch. I'm here. Watch me shine.
Which one? I gotta find the Rican one again. Like, did I accidentally close out of it? I did. I know I didn't. We got this one. Where? How do we have this one and not the regular one? That is odd. Hold on. Don't worry. We gonna get it for you, dog. You didn't contribute it, and the contributors tend to get what they contribute for. No questions asked. But don't worry. We got you. We got you, blood. We got you. Day one, no more.
Day one, no more.
More like brain cells, no more. Where they at though? He like, what? Freaking crash out on Henry. Sean. Where's our OG pink spandex at? Where is it at? I think I gotta go back one more. Here we go. Should I release this? Is it released?
Back.
Is this released? Is this for y'all? I don't know. Is this for human consumption?
Back. Front. Back. We're gonna speed this up. If you're not comfortable with popping your ass, all I want is your hands. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. But if you can, get in that shit. Come on, 4, 3, Good. 2. We call it the ribbit walk. You go ribbit, 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 ribbit. Staying low, lifting and dropping that ass. If you have no space, stay in place and lift up those legs. Santa sleigh. You go Santa sleigh, bring the gifts. Santa sleigh, bring the gifts. Santa sleigh, bring the gifts. Santa sleigh, bring the gifts.
What's up? Oh, Eric. Y'all know, like, don't get Eric going. Eric is going. Is he going for the goal early?
The top, back.
You want a replay?
Front, back. We're gonna speed this up. If you're not comfortable with popping your ass, all I want is your hands. Boom, 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 boom. But if you can, get in that shit. Come on, 4, 3, good. 2. We call it the ribbit walk.
Rican did say he owned this leotard though.
You go.
Remember, he was like, I own the leotard, and Francis can't fit in it. I was like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What? What?
Ribbit,
What?
ribbit. Staying low, lifting and dropping that ass.
Yeah, this is Blake Foster's boy, right? This your man's in them, right?
If you have no space, stay in place and lift up those legs. Santa sleigh. You go Santa sleigh, bring the gifts.
This your man.
Santa sleigh, bring the gifts.
Hey, when you gonna give him that interview, Blake?
Santa sleigh, bring the gifts.
He like, Henry, I don't even respond to him anymore, dog.
Santa sleigh,
Like,
bring the.
He gonna, you know what, Blake, I'm like, go here and kill him. That's what he gonna tell Rican. Rican gonna be like, okay, I'll do it. Remember, Rican said this, right?
You are.
Hold on.
I will die. I will go out canceling you, bro.
He said he would die. Then he changed that to I will go out canceling you, bro.
I will die. I will go out canceling you, bro.
Damn, bro. People want to kill me, man. That's why I had to tell my daughter I love her, man. Just in case, man. Just in case. Don't worry. Gotta stay strapped out here. You just might get clapped out here. But anyway, shout out to Shooter Torres, dog. How you been, man? I love the show. Keep exposing these clowns, dog, man. It's a full-time job, man. It's a full-time job. It's a thankless job, but you know, I'll do it.
And if you're gonna keep making YouTube videos about me, whoop-dee-doo.
Yo, whoop-dee-doo. Hey, he told me, he said he don't care. He's like, oh, I don't care, cuz. Make as many videos as you want. I was like, really? Okay. Damn, y'all really want to see Rican crash out so bad. He owns the leotard, and he took your junk out my mouth to put it in his. God. I mean, he did say,
I like to suck you know what. Okay, so what?
I'm just saying. What? Who says that?
I like to suck you know what. Okay, so what?
I'm just saying. Who says that?
I like to suck you know what. Okay, so what?
If you want to fuck me, Henry, just say that, bro.
What?
If you want to fuck me, Henry, just say that, bro.
What?
If you want to fuck me, Henry, just say that, bro. Bro
is cooked. Hey, but that's Blake, man, dog. That's Blake's homie, dog. He ain't no friend of mine. That's Blake. That's Blake's. Maybe Blake gonna show him the mountain blaster. You're gonna be like, hey, Rican, hey, grab your ankles real quick. I'm gonna show you the mountain blaster. You're gonna be like, grab, and we're gonna be like, oh, if I grab him, you gonna show me? He's like, yeah, trust me. So I did it to Sky. You can be like, oh shit.
Hey, yo, what the?
Oh shit. Oh. He gonna be like, wait, what? It's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. He be like, let me stop. Let me stop. You can be like, wait, what? Ah! Hey, anyway, what's up for the weekend?
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
What's up with y'all for the weekend? God damn, man. Y'all really want it. Did y'all hit the goal already? God damn, man.
God damn.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. My legal bills is not going to pay themselves. And with the extra protection I had to get because Blake Foster doxed me too, man, it's like, Jesus. Whew. Anywho, man. Let me get to the. Hey, I appreciate all y'all blessing me, man. What does Eric Pershaw say? The only gifts we getting from them Jetty Jammies. Hey, bro, we got so many gifts. We got them right here too.
Live your life now. Ooh, 2, 3. Tócate. Ooh. Touch that beautiful leg of yours. Don't be.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, this the one missing some brain cells. This the heels have eyes workout. Let me stop. He's like, I don't want no drama. As soon as I come in, Henry, you a bitch. I'm like, bro, what? Not the dumbest Power Ranger fan calling me a bitch. I be like, okay. Bro, you ain't scared of Raiden? Oh, I did not get to clip the Raiden stuff. I did not get to clip it. I wanted to clip it. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I got my clippers here. Any clippers around that could clip the I'm Raiden? I'm Raiden. I was like, wait, what? Oh, snap. We got it right here. We got it. We got it.
I'm Raiden. I'm Raiden. He's fucking Shanks. That nigga don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you are fucking crazy.
He's Shanks and I'm Raiden. I'm Raiden.
Here, y'all want me to clip it now?
He's fucking I'm Raiden. That nigga don't.
Here, let me look, I'll clip it now if y'all would be so kind, be patient. I'll clip it live. I'll show you how I do it. All right, so let me get that super chat off. Let me get my snipe tool up. Give me a second. I'm gonna do this and hit a new. And we clipping that. All right. Start.
Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you are fucking crazy.
He's Shanks and I'm Raiden. I'm Raiden. He's fucking Shanks.
You need to go. You need to go to a psychologist. You need a psychologist.
I will kick your
ass.
Narcissistic rage, bro.
All right, there we go.
I'm scared for you, Rican. Like, you're crazy. You're upset with Henry.
Damn right. You niggas better
You're
cross the
obsessed.
street when you come to the Comic-Con.
He wants Henry so bad.
You better cross
So
the
here,
street, bro.
here I'm about to show you how it works.
Next question. I'm gonna howl like a wolf.
So we got the rating clip and it's clipped. And here it go right here.
Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you are fucking crazy.
He's
as
Shanks
fuck.
and I'm Raiden. I'm Raiden. He's
Rican,
fucking Shanks.
you need to go. You need to go to
Shanks and I'm Raiden. I'm Raiden.
Bro.
He's
Rican,
fucking Shanks.
you need to go. You need to go to
Your soul is mine. Bro is lost in he's lost in Delulu land, man. He's lost in Delulu land. All right, anyway, where was I at in the donations, man? He has had more. Oh man, I saw him say that. He said, "Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, she said spin the block." My little cheerleader says spin the block, guys. Hey, y'all, look, man, if I wasn't, one day I'm gonna be out of a bind. One day I'm gonna be out of a bind, but right now, when am I gonna ever be out of court? Guys, I've been in court 4 years straight. Blake, I've been in court 4 years straight, dog. 4 years straight.
Back, front, back. We're gonna speed this up. If you're not comfortable with popping your ass, all I want is your hands. Boom, 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 boom. But if you can, get in that shit. Come on, 4, 3, good, 2.
Y'all are not playing
We call
around.
it the ribbit walk. You go ribbit, 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 ribbit. Staying low, lifting and dropping that ass. If you have no space, stay in place and lift up those legs. Santa sleigh, you go Santa sleigh, bring the gifts. Santa sleigh, bring the gifts. Santa sleigh, bring the gifts. Santa sleigh, bring the gifts from the top.
All right. I'm gonna get to the rest of the super chats. Play Mother Mrs. Like Henry, please. What? Play F? What? Chef, what is this? Play F? Math? F mother effers like him. Oh, okay. I got you.
Fuck motherfuckers like Henry.
Remember he wanted to like, he was like, we gotta.
Fuck motherfuckers like Henry.
Remember he said that? I was like, bro, what? 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 Bro.
Fuck motherfuckers like Henry.
Bro, man, he want to assault me, dog. Like, god damn, dog. HenryResilient is an e-beggar. Good luck in life. Damn, man. God damn, man.
God damn.
Am I an e-beggar? Maybe. I guess. I mean, I guess, you know. I'll be in a bind. I'm not. I never lied about my financial situation to my audience. I never sold y'all any business ideas or any investments. However, some people have been hitting me up wanting to be content creators, and I am thinking about starting a Patreon and meeting with people like twice a month because, you know, I got that daughter situation. You know, I got my daughter every other weekend. So I was like, I could probably do that and meet with people twice a month to help them with content creation and show them some of the things I do. But you know, I think a lot of people want to be a live streamer, and live streaming is cool. It's great if you got like a supportive audience or an audience at all. But it's not that, it doesn't come overnight. Look at it. I've been doing this like 3 years, and you know, I mean, look how far we came. It's not enough for me to live off, but it is enough to offset my goddamn legal fees for the baby mama terrorist fund. So I don't know how it is in your state, but in mine, the post he posts could be used against him as threats. Oh, 100%. That's why I screenshot all of them. Everything that like Blake posts, Rican posts, screenshot folders. Rican was reported to the police. There's no secret there. Blake was reported to the police. Sky Frank was reported to the police. Everyone who reposted my docs and shit was reported to the police. Now, you know, they're not gonna knock on Blake's door. Bad boys. You know, FBI, open up. I mean, not my local police station, but FBI might. FBI, open up. But if something were to happen to me, it is on record that I did file this police report, and those people would be like 3 prime suspects, you know? So, and Blake's so stupid that, you know, he probably think like if he send Rican a message and delete it, it's gone. He probably like, or something stupid like that, you know? But you know, it is what it is. And y'all, I love y'all so much, man. Like, you don't understand the amount of support I've been given ever since Blake doxed me. Even people who don't like me was like, I don't fuck with you like that, but what Blake did was wrong. I was like, damn, dog, thanks. I'm like, are we cool? It's like, nope. No. I was like, what the fuck? It was like, I'm like, we not cool? It's like, nope. No, dog, I don't fuck with you, but what he did was wrong. I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll take that, you know? I'll take that. And it's like, you know, I was sitting on some of these stories for so long about like this Blake Foster, Sky Frank story. Been sitting on it. I literally like forgot about it until he start posting me online. Like, if he never would have posted me, we would have been on the Twitch drama. We would have been covering Diddy stuff. Now we got to cover Rican for like 30 minutes because y'all graciously got to the goal, which is, it's amazing. It's amazing to have this much support. Not everyone has this level of support. Now that we got the big goal out the way, we'll do a little goal for the Blake Foster content, or if we get a big audience, we'll jump to it. Blake Foster. No, it's really more like Sky Frank. Sky Frank friend confirms Blake Foster allegations? Question mark. I mean, you know, in court, right? When you go to court, like, you have this thing about credible and not credible witnesses. And thank goodness when I testified in all my cases, I was deemed credible and the other party was deemed not. So, you know, there's that, but Blake know that. So you guys could be the judge if this person is telling the truth. And we'll also see some emails. Like, hold on, I gotta prep the emails. I didn't do no prep because I literally interviewed this person around 6 o'clock. They like, look, homie. I see Blake messing with you. I used to mess with Sky. She will pillow talk me. She confirmed it. I'm like, wait, what, cuz? He like, yeah, she confirmed it, cuz. I was like, for real, cuz? He like, yeah. So it started with text messages, and then I was like, yo, can you hop on a call real quick? He was like, yeah. And he was like, yo, I would come online and just tell the story. But I know, like, you know, Blake will probably dox me. Sky will probably dox me, start making false, you know, allegations about me. So he just was like, here's the interview. Here's the messages. Do what you do. Hide my voice. I said, say less, player. Shout out to you, cuz. And I know people probably gonna guess who it is.
Specifically, HenryResilient.
All right, let me stop. It ain't Henry. It ain't Chucky. Hold on. Heard something. Gotta check my alarm system real quick. All right. Sorry, y'all. We can get to the content. Y'all pay for the Rican content. We gonna get to the Rican content. Oh my God. Oh my God. How do you get people to wear spandex? I don't. Did we play your rating clip? I think we did though, right?
Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you
But
are
tear people
fucking
down.
crazy
He's
as
shagged
fuck.
scum and I'm raiding. He's
Rican.
fucking.
Play that for his kids, man. Play that for his son. Play that for his daughters, man. Be like, hey, I got something for you. They're like, what? This your dad? They could be like, no. I'd be like, no, I don't know him. Deny his ass. I'm like, that's Alex. That's our uncle. He out the family. You be like, damn. Anyway, shout out to Laura. She says, I wish I had a father to fight for me. Hey, dude, I am fighting so hard for my daughter. Like the look on her face when I just ask her simple questions and she has to like process if she could tell me or not. I know it causes her a tremendous amount of pain. Like simple, who picked you up from school today? She'd be like, I don't remember. I'm like, you don't remember who picked you up from school? Nope. Who dropped you off? I don't remember. Because she's like trained not to tell me information. But, you know, once this court case concludes, maybe, you know, that burden won't be placed on her. Of course, I did tell her mom, like, it's not right what you're doing to our daughter. Maybe it'll come up in court. Who knows? Show the snitch memes. What snitch memes? Hold on. Oh, okay. I got one. I don't got, like, people call me a snitch, right? Like, I get doxxed and I go to the authorities. And people calling me a snitch. I'm like, damn, dog. I mean, you know, like a little kid ain't here. Why would I not? Why would I not go to the authorities? You know why you go to the authorities? Because if, let's just say, Blake or Rican or Sky pop up on my property and I pop them, hey, I already reported they made threats against me, or I fear for my life, or I fear for my safety. They don't live in my state. They posted, you know, they doxed me, or Blake doxed me, they follow suit. You go to the authorities, so like, you know, if you got to get judged by 12, you at least got a record. It's not like, oh, they showed up and I just went crazy. Henry69. Where was the other one? Let me go check. Was they in Chad corner or Shay corner? Yeah, I got it. There we go. Henry69. Me snitching. It was one more, I believe. It was one more. Here we go. There we go. Like, yeah, I'm a straight snitch, dog. I'm a snitch. I'm going to report your ass to the authorities, and I'm going to take my ass back to the poop plant. And if, you know, God forbid, I feel for my life, I feel threatened for my life, I'll defend it, you know, to my very last breath, you know? So there, you got your snitch memes, you know what I'm saying? I'm here living my best life in my Power Ranger house, shitting on the grid. Yeah, man, like delusional people will always be delusional. I am a civilian, dog. I don't got no criminal history. I ain't ever committed a crime in my life. How you getting a beef with people who wear spandex? Dog, Mikey G. Dude, I get in the beef with the most looniest people walking the earth. Like, why can't I get in the beef with a millionaire streamer that I could just go back and forth like Destiny or Hassan and just, birth a career? Like, just shitting on them, they shit on me, we go back and forth, and I just do that for my whole career. Like, I would love to do that. Okay? Oh, you think people care more about Rican than the Sky stuff, man? That's just the way the cookie crumbles, dog. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules.
Get over it, you bitch, and sit on your little dildo chair and vibrate.
Y'all want me to clip this too? Y'all want me to clip it? I can clip it. I can clip it if y'all want. I can clip it. All right, give me like a couple seconds. We'll clip it for y'all. Oh man, bro is stressed out, dog. Guys, do not ever be this guy. Oh snap, Chad is motivated some people to hit the Sky. Cause all right, so the mods kind of know the Sky Frank story. They kind of know. They don't know about the interview. Where's the interview at? Jesus Christ, I got too many tabs up. Nope. They don't know about the interview.
All right. Well, thank you so much for all your help. I released a tape of her father saying that they had sex when she was 16.
Yes, it is true. It is.
Why would Jason David Frank think that? Maybe he got trusted sources. Blake, in the email, right? He said trusted sources told him. And Blake was like, why would you believe them? Why not come to me? Like, bro, you think you just gonna own up to it? You think I'm like, yeah, man, I messed up. Well, eventually he says something to the effect of sorry. I ain't shitting you. I ain't shitting you. I ain't shitting you. If I'm shitting you, if I'm lying, I'm flying. He like, no, he didn't. All right, hold on. Where that goddamn shit at? Like, this why you just leave me alone, man. I think what's gonna happen is people gonna see this and they're gonna be like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, I ain't gonna mess with you, Henry. I'm like, I don't fuck if you mess with me or not, dog. I don't care. I didn't start this channel. Hold on, did the wrong thing. I didn't start this channel with hopes of like, oh, I'm doing this so I can get Power Ranger interviews. In fact, interviews was like the least thing on my mind. For real. That was not on my mind at all. Interviews, nope. Didn't care. Why would I care about interviews? I mean, they would be nice, but they all gonna be fluff. Like, you look at all these Power Ranger fluff interviews, you'd be like, you start asking them about this drama that I'm pretty sure some of them know about. You think they're gonna be like, yeah, I'll confirm that. They're gonna be like, no, don't ask me that. I don't want to know that. Even if they do, right? Like it's people who in the Power Ranger community know about the Blake Foster Sky Frank story that will probably share a booth with this guy. Knowing it. Michael Copon for sure gonna be like, because his underage allegations are still up online. But I just don't cover it because, like, one, it's disgusting, and it, as a father, it just puts me in like a messed up mindset sometimes, like, because you like, man, that could be my daughter. So here we go, right here, right? All right. Hey, dude, for what it's worth, I truly apologize for what happened, the way it happened, but I swear on everything I had nothing to do with that sketch. It's been weighing heavy on me, and I don't want any bad feelings, bro. I'm sorry for the way I acted. I'm willing to do whatever it takes as a parent, as a adult, and change my behavior. I'm truly sorry, dog. When you hear that shit, you just be like,
shut up, bitch.
Get out of here, cuz. Anyway, Yeah, it is a truly disgusting story, but Chad is right. So y'all gonna some of y'all will vomit. Yeah, you will. Henry Vinyl Boss will be Haim Saban. Haim don't even remember these guys, dog. He don't even like if you like, hey, do you know how was Karen Ashley on set? He gonna be like, who? Who? Karen Ashley, Yellow Ranger. He gonna be like, Trini? No. He gonna probably gonna say something like the black one. He gonna be like the black one. Oh, she was all right. I only saw her like 2 times. Oh snap!
You dig, bro. You like to dig.
All right, let me add that to the Blake Foster stuff. So, oh man, Francis, whoop-de-doo. I gotta add that clip. I gotta add the whoop-de-doo clip. Where's the whoop-de-doo clip? Where is it at? Did I add it? Oh, here we go. I got it.
And if you're gonna keep making YouTube videos about me, whoop-de-doo.
Cool guy right here, man. Cool guy, man.
And if you're gonna keep making YouTube videos about me, whoop-de-doo.
Austin St. John would never record some shit like this, but when your development stops at age 12 and you think you big and bad and you can intimidate people, then maybe you make a video like this and you try to play me because I have a career and I don't have to resort to business ideas. Like it was even a hat deal. Like someone literally came to me and was like, yeah, he was like invest in my hat business. And there was like the hat business came too, but he made the hats and never gave me my money back. He gave me a hat. I was like, damn. We'll get to that. But anyway, I guess we got to cover the Rican stuff. All right, we got to cover it. Y'all paid for it. Y'all donated to it. Y'all contributed. And for that, I just give y'all what y'all want, man. I usually, the people who pay kind of dictate the direction of the content. And some people have an issue with that, but like it's it's kind of like a give-get relationship. Y'all give so we can do it. All right, so he crashes out. Where does he crash out at? We're gonna do the heirloom part, and that'll probably be it. That's cool. Damn, Francis is like, get to the Blake. All right, so we'll just do Rican and just go into Blake main event. Yeah, you buying them chains from Blue Turbo or no? Yeah, I saw him selling them chains. Like, guys, with Blake Foster's history, I would wait. I would wait until you saw him at like a convention, if you ever see him at a convention again, to buy him there, as opposed to anywhere else. Like as opposed to pre-order, right? So he had the pre-orders for the morphers, and then the metal became plastic, and he blamed it on some other person. But at the same time, he still accepted pre-orders via his Cash App. So, and then there was one person specifically, it's in the video, who was like, hey, I cashed app you. Can I get my money back? And he said, nope. No, you'll get your plastic morpher with some extra stuff. So I don't know why he act like I'm lying on him or anything like that when it's literally you in your goddamn comment section saying it. So how long does heirloom stay on? It can't be long, right? All right, cool. It's like about 15 minutes. And then I guess we'll go to Blake if we hit the goal. If not, we're going to Diddy. Because I do want to talk about Diddy. Men can learn from Diddy. Hold on, let me clip this. All right, guys, Rican Ranger constantly crashing out. Even when I'm not even in the chat or whatever, he brings me up, and Heirloom tried to talk some sense in him, but it was like talking to a brick wall. Let's hear him out.
What does that make you? Are we rewriting the rules now?
She's comfortable being a keyboard warrior.
I mean, come on, Dust. Listen, this is Rican's rule. First of all, Ninjetti has one rule. There is no rules. To me, if you're not comfortable saying it next to the person sitting right next to them, and you're not ready to deal with the consequences of you saying it in real life, what would happen, you're not prepared to deal with that before you say it, you shouldn't be saying it. That's the point I'm making with all of this. You guys are trying to separate it like it's cool and there's a difference. When you come to Ricanville, you will be held accountable for everything you say. I don't care how hood Francis thinks I fucking am.
Bro really grew up in the suburbs. I don't think anyone thinks you're hood. I think you LARP as you hood, and you will really fold around some hood dudes. Like,
I don't think she's hood at all.
And also being hood is not a badge of honor. All right, you don't want to be hood, guys. Trust me. There's nothing. You get nothing for being hood. In fact, you probably get less because they look at you like you deserve less because you're bragging about being hood. This is like low IQ talk right here.
Because the hood that I know and the people that I know, we don't support snitching, especially over Power Rangers drama. So you can sit here and talk shit on YouTube, Doss. Make this make sense for me. And stir the pot, right? Supposedly snitch on Blake for the fans because they should know. Why are the cops getting involved if you're not scared for your life?
I am scared for my life. That's why the cops are getting involved, man. You know, hopefully they get involved. Hopefully they doing some extra rounds around my house. But you know, I can't carry a cop here, so I gotta, make sure I can protect myself at all times. Wakey, hands off Snakey. Yeah, man. And Francis is fired up. Thank you so much for your support, friendship, love, Francis.
Give me some of that vagina.
I came from Party City, spent $6.99 on Rican's chain. I don't know why he wear chains every day, dog.
And is it really for Blake or is it really for the obsessed fan?
It's
that
really
you make 9-hour videos over.
I mean,
and what's the playlist at now? I mean, come on, you guys are done.
Hang on, it's the nobody should be putting your personal info out. Like Blake should not have done that, and that's why I'll always tell you.
You know what's some bullshit, Dust? They tried to strike my channel.
I don't strike channels, so y'all want to re-upload my. As long as you react to it, I know it's a couple people out there is re-uploading my stuff. I saw y'all, but it ain't doing nothing. Now, when I was doing the XQC stuff, there was one person in particular lifting my videos every time. And I'll be like, dude, you got 100K off lifting that. He was like, oh yeah, man. I was like, hey, don't do that. Then he didn't listen. So then I struck him. He was like, hey man, why you got to do that? I'm like, dude, you ain't even reacting. You just replaying my stuff.
For taking Ray Zero's song, right? After Henry.
But me and him cool now, man. Me and him are real cool. We got understanding.
He steals my song, puts it in an AI, redoes it, and then plays it, and then sits there and laughs on stream, and you guys let that shit rock. But if Rican steals a song, right, it's all hell break loose. And I get, copyright striked and all this other shit, but y'all got nothing to say.
Wait, you got a strike? Hang on, you got a strike? Did you appeal it?
No, I'm saying people tried to hit my channel multiple times. This is what I'm saying. This is what happens out here, right? Because
I don't play the copyright game, but shout out to my man Morningstar Alikar, who said Rican remind me of he is Clarence from 8 Mile, dog. When Eminem called him out, you went to Cranbrook, yo. He is 100% Clarence from 8 Mile. He grew up with both his parents. I think he went to like a Catholic school or something, dog. Like, bro. We not the same, man. We are not the same, but I don't glorify my upbringing, but we are not the same, dog. He LARPs as a tough guy. I'm not a tough guy, but I ain't no punk either. So, there's that. But yeah, his name is Clarence. His real name's Alex, Anyway, Henry and Francis are two real ones, man. Jesus Christ.
That's a truthful statement.
Thank you for the euros, dog. Dropped it. Hafiz Hussein. Appreciate you. And Eric Pershaus. Hey, spam that e-gift. Look how sweaty he is. Y'all got him doing supersets. Wipe your frothy mouth, boy. Wait, I forgot. I got to record the him hitting the bag. Let's get to it, though.
Of all this hate and nonsense and beef. And you saw Ray. I've never once tried to copy strike anyone, not even Henry. Believe it or not, I've never even tried to
All my stuff is fair use, dog.
copy strike Henry, bro. I'm out here playing fair. Y'all better take y'all L's. That's the best y'all got, Francis. Where was she yesterday? Where were you yesterday, Francis? You all spicy in the comments. Hit the link, bro.
He sound like Sean.
Hit that link, motherfucker.
Desperate for people to hit the link. Sometimes it don't happen.
So I do
I
have
can
someone.
embarrass you respectfully.
I do have someone.
What you talking about? You keep talking like you know me too. Where's Ray?
Hang on, really quick. Well, we don't.
Fuck out.
I mean, Ray.
Stop sicking the girls against me, bro.
Hang on,
That's what I'm
Rican.
gonna stay at. Stop
Rican.
sicking the girls against me. This is the men talking.
All right, so yeah, we don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
roll up, Dust.
like
It's your show. It's your
reality.
show. You're doing
like
awesome.
reality bounced, and I feel bad that she did. I just kind of want to leave her and that where it is. It's
She's
just
good. Nothing happened to Ray. The only thing that happened is I got a hold of TTS's picture. And when I got a hold of it, I asked her about it and it freaked her out. And because I didn't respond fast enough, she freaked out because everyone thinks evil spirit Rican is a thing.
This is what happened when you look up to Blake Foster. You see Blake Foster get a hold of a private or public picture of me and my family. He like, oh, I'm gonna show him I got it. I'm gonna show all my people I found him. Like, dude, I don't give two shits. You found me, now what? Is that gonna make me stop doing videos? No.
Nope.
No, dog. So in fact, you finding me is the reason why we're here today covering this content. So, thank yourself for when you get all these different videos and maybe people start asking you some real questions at these conventions, or maybe convention owners take notice to everything that's going on. Anyway, opening a spot form for my surgery. Already got more than Ninjetti. Rican Big Mad, foaming at the mouth. Hey, he might got rabies, you never know.
No, you guys created that. I don't bite anyone who doesn't try to bite me first. So all that barking Friddle doing and Tittle doing and Diddle doing is all bullshit, right? Because how many times I got to sit here and prove that I run this shit now? You guys are no longer Drama Channel. Dust is a Ghostbuster. Rican is Stone Canyon. We the ninjas, right? What's Henry? Y'all tell me. The bozo in the circus is done. And Francis is what? The news? You tell me. Because you don't want
Yeah, Aerostream, why your ass ain't hit the link for Dust Stream, man?
beef with me.
so I
You would
do.
have been up here already.
I do have someone in the
Hasbro gonna be Rican's final bros. His project will never get off the ground.
back.
That's why you talking in the chat.
I'm gonna bring him up.
Outta here. I ain't your man, nigga.
I'm gonna bring him.
Which one is Heirloom? Air Littles or
Come up.
whatever?
Let's go.
It's heirloom.
Y'all thought y'all were gonna escape?
Hold on, guys,
Y'all thought y'all
because I
were
gotta
gonna
move
escape?
stuff.
Come on, bro.
Hang on,
Go ahead, Dusto.
Hang on, because
Ain't
I gotta move things over.
Go ahead.
funny,
I got
man.
So that
And Rican ain't gonna crash out. Everybody gonna talk respectfully. We gonna debate because that
Heirloom. Yo, Heirloom. Heirloom, he tried, man. He gave it the good fight. I don't even know why he not here. Well, it's a little late for him. It's like 2 a.m. But Deoxy is just waking up. Henry has a bad temper. I remember once I dropped a cigar ash on his rug. He made me pick it up with my anus. Hey, man. Hey, Cole, you're not supposed to say what happens. You're not supposed to say what happens. Dust started talking about what happened in the clock tower. And now you're talking about when you drop the ash. We gotta, certain things have to be kept private.
Certain things have to be kept private.
Okay. And I got a video of Tony crashing out in my DMs. I'm like, dude, I'm out, man. I'm out doing life. Leave me alone. Anyway, I haven't forgotten about you hills have eyes, motherfuckers. Hold on, man. Dog, go fucking drink turpentine, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Still waiting on the address, Rican. I mean, guys, don't be going to people's houses, man. Don't do that. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Like, think about it, Alucard. You literally own a house. You got a beautiful wife or wife to be, and you want to fight a practically homeless person. You gain nothing. All right? You gain nothing. You stay on the high horse. you know, ride off into the sunset while he is yapping on the internet.
That's what adults do. We don't fight and dox and cyberstalk on the internet like a.
What do you mean? He just endorses Blake doxing me. I don't get he don't fight and dox.
Disruptive schoolyard, like we not all fucking grown. Because no one cares about social status either. You actually have to be good people, or you will get fucked up in real life, allegedly. Not by Rican. I'm just saying, in consequences, karma, right?
Yeah, I am Blake Foster's karma, guys.
God don't like ugly. Y'all like to use my sayings, right? So just watch y'all mouths. Some people don't give a fuck about the internet.
Okay.
Because a lot of shit Rican said came true. Just want to throw that out there.
I think we're good, guys. So, Heirloom, what do you have to say?
Why are you like this? Like,
because it's needed. Next question.
It's not needed, mate. Like,
oh yes, it is. Says who? You? Should we all talk like we're from England, like you?
Yeah.
Hang on, Rican. Let him.
Don't start, bro.
Hang on. Let him talk.
Start.
Let him talk real quick.
Look at how he's starting. Why are you like this? Nigga, you don't know me.
Hang on, because he is being calm.
You don't want to get to know me either. I'm very calm, Dust. This is not even crash out level 5%.
I just want to hear what he has to say real quick.
Right. So
debate me. Don't downplay me. Don't disrespect me.
Recon.
Debate.
Right.
Okay.
Recon, come on.
It's hard, yo. Like, here's the thing. Like, if Dust wants to do this and have like a productive conversation with Rican and someone else, you literally have to drop Rican down because StreamYard will let people unmute themselves. And because of that, Rican will just keep talking over people.
Let's start.
All right, all the way through the chat, you're really disrespectful. Like, you're constantly.
We're not in the chat. You're on screen.
Yeah,
Next
no.
question.
You're asking me why. All the time that I've seen you interact like with pretty much anyone is you'll start off like this, quite normal, quite easy. Then you get into your crash out stage, and because someone.
I'm not yelling. I'm rolling some weed. I'm chilling. Next question.
Like again, you're not listening.
See how you guys like to write narratives while you speak? That shit is done. I'm a dragon. I spit. Heirloom. Watch your mouth around the dragon. That's it. It's that simple.
You're not a dragon.
No lies. No, but says who? You? I have a whole suit that says I am.
I know what dragons are like.
I have a whole suit that says, see, you don't get
fake
to speak
suit.
for me.
Fake
I
suit.
have a whole.
You got an AI suit, though.
It doesn't exist. It never will because
that's your. Listen, Heirloom. This is not a James Bond movie. Your opinion doesn't matter here, bro.
Well, I don't give a shit.
You understand how that works? This is the internet. I get to have opinion too. If I think I'm the fucking Dragon Ranger on the World Wide Web, that's my prerogative. Who's gonna stop me? You? And MI6 and Moneypenny?
He just not living in reality, man. Moneypenny, this is not some 007 stuff, man. Little D Energy, the home of the grid, Reconville. Hey, man. Shrimp Jetty, ain't that what he call it? Shrimp?
Well, I could
grab your PP7 and meet me at the Comic Cons, and let's see if you stand on that. If you feel so strongly about it. Okay?
If we met at a convention, we would
now,
have
know
a
what makes me a dragon, Heirloom? I have bars, you don't. Go ahead.
I've got a following, a bigger following than you'll ever have.
Oh, we coming. We coming. You don't see it growing?
Really?
You don't hear the dragon steps like a fucking T-Rex getting larger and larger?
It's funny and it's sad at the same time, because he actually believes this. And I think I was talking about this in like Discord or whatever, maybe some messages to the effect that he's so dumb. He doesn't realize that people are constantly feeding him information about Henry Court to constantly provoke him to have reactions like this online. And then it's just an endless cycle, right? Like his friends who care about him would not send him information about Henry Court.
My friend, we'll see you in England one day. When you see them ninjetti fingers up in New England, and in England, from New England to England, then you'll understand. You shouldn't have been talking shit on Rican.
Damn. Blake and Rican is the remake of Dumb and Dumber. No, I think Blake takes the cake, man. Blake is probably the dumbest Power Ranger ever. Like, he is up there. Like Austin St. John, yeah, he's dumb, but like what Blake did, he was risking taking some serious risk. I mean, if it's true, right? Y'all guys can figure out if it's true or not. But what Blake did, Blake is the dumbest Power Ranger to ever wear the suit. It's probably like Blake, Austin St. John, Hector David Rivera. Oh, whatever.
But
And I'm only a year in, and I'm in all y'all mouths after 1
Really?
year. And
You've
go
not been in
look
my
at the
mouth
cover.
at
Go
all.
look, bring up the spot fund, Dust, real quick. At least cover A is up. I just updated cover A. I've got 6 more variants. Y'all not fucking with me. You never were, you never was, and everything out of all of these channels has been lies. And Dust just admitted he made the hit piece to troll me as a friend to get on YouTube, which is why I'm here now supporting my friend and his channel, because he's now a Ghostbuster.
Can I ask
And
you
I fuck with Ghostbusters.
Really quick, guys.
done?
Hang on.
You're
Hang
really
on.
losing.
So there is a super
Go ahead.
chat. You never talk respectfully, Rika, and you're always a
I
disrespectful
don't have to
child.
respect you weirdos.
See
You
him
guys move
interrupting.
funny. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My
Dust.
my
Next
my
one.
question to you then, Recon, is
I'm catching bodies, Dust. Sorry. Go ahead.
really it's
Bring
like
them
the
all. Hit the
fourth
link.
time I'm embodying you. Anyway, right, like
I don't want to hear it in the comments. Hit the
normal
link one by
question.
one. Let's go. Y'all need this spanking. Let's
really?
go.
Because so far
Come on.
you've just literally been talking shit, mate. Anyway, right,
Are we
normal
talking
question.
about the book? Are we talking about your espionage? What are we talking about here?
Right, I'm directly talking to you. You want respect, don't you? Like that's one thing that you want. You want
I
respect.
don't care if you give me any respect.
I think
is
everybody.
earned.
I think
The
everybody
streets respect
wants
me,
respect.
Not internet
but
weirdos.
So at the end of the day,
Okay?
when you have
Whether
a
y'all
conversation,
agree
with
or not, the streets respect this. Okay. Next question.
And Francis is right, yo. If you ever been around a pothead, they absolutely stink. They smell atrocious. Smell like, you could smell them before you see them. If that, if that means anything to you all. And Rican definitely looks like he stinks. All right, look, bro, yeah. Does this guy look like he wear cologne? He probably wear like Axe body spray, dog. No lie. All that child does is serenade to me when I go up on. Yeah, I saw him singing to me too, man. Someone posted a clip of him singing to me. I was just like, what the hell? If he doesn't like what he hears, he screams like a child. That's because he's unable to debate me. His arm's too short to box with my words.
That's a truthful statement.
I agree. And like sometimes he like watching while at work. I'm like getting distracted, guys. I got like something off in the cut. Distracting me. Anywho, I gotta focus on y'all. But yeah, he can't, man. He yells over everyone, and it just becomes so annoying at this point. I swear, girl. I swear. Anyway, this all Dust fault. Yeah, it is always Dust fault, man. He like
It's fuck Dust for life. So this is about Dust being an asshole. And he got nothing else better to do than to troll people and cause real problems.
real problems, man. He's trolling people by platforming this lunatic. Oh, he's here. I didn't even see him. Half of the Oreo cookie formula is in the chat, man. Salute to you, Dust, man, for capturing this epic crash out. And shout out to Sean Zion. Pop-up veneers coming soon. Look, man.
I'm not calling myself retarded or anything, but I'm mentally challenged.
Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, let's finish up this heirloom clip. And I think we hit the Blake Foster go. Did we hit the Blake Foster go? Oh, yeah, we hit the Blake Foster go.
Oh, look at that. I've just bodied you again. Brilliant. Keep this coming.
All right, let me, damn, man, y'all blessing me tonight. All right, another go. Francis versus Recon. All right. Sorry. Allergies coming for me.
Okay, so you want respect from everyone, but yet you don't give it to absolutely anyone. To people that have be like your friend or that want to help you, you don't give them respect. So why do you talk like this? Why do you have the need to constantly talk over everyone? Because that doesn't win anything. It just makes you look like an absolute prick. So I'm kind of curious on why you decide to talk over everyone. Okay,
That's
you
what
listen.
you guys do. You closet talk snardly, snickerly. Is that even words? You want me to use some of those even like European words? You're snickering.
What are
and
you
how you talk,
laughing
your little lies laced in the words. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to call it, it's the way you people talk. You're very derogatory. No. You're very derogatory in the way you address people. You guys like to judge people and talk shit and create drama when there is none. That's my problem with this community, Heirloom. You guys are no longer drama channel. You want to know why? Because there's no one funny enough and good looking enough to stop me from clowning all of you who think you can sit online, lie about people, make fun of people, think y'all control anything in Power Rangers, and then think y'all make the rules. And then when y'all getting y'all ass whipped, think you can change the accountability and move the goalposts so that clout is the main purpose behind all these fucking channels, which is why y'all all suck Henry's dick, because y'all all want to be a part of something that ain't doing nothing but negativity.
Yo, what?
Hey guys,
So
really,
unless y'all stop it, we
really
run this shit.
really quick.
Go ahead, Dos,
So
bad.
my chat for some reason crashed. I had to reload it, and it's not showing up. So I can't. Orange belt hugs to
the link and not
So-
talking in the comments. That goes for you too.
I have a Power
I ain't
Ranger
scared
question.
of none of you people. None of you weirdos phase me.
So I
What
have
y'all
a
did to
Power
me
Ranger
and my
question.
family is why
Blah, blah,
I'm
blah, blah,
talking
blah.
like this.
I think where people go wrong is trying to like help Rican. You got to understand, there's no help for this guy. There's no redemption for this guy. At the end of the day, he's a pure oxygen thief. All right, the world would be a better place without him.
Question.
Yeah.
How much of a big fan are you of Power Rangers? Like how much of a fan?
Enough to claim what I claim and do what I do. Enough to save it, my dude.
So, thinking about all your actions since you left Henry Cord, why haven't you actually been a power, like use the rules, like the show embodiment of Power Rangers? Because all I've seen of you is obviously you lie. Like someone catches you in a lie. You know, you say
I lie.
You say you say your favorite color is blue.
What
and then
lie are we talking about? What lie are we talking about? You just called me a liar. So you better chill. The temperature's going up a little bit.
Okay.
Don't make me start hitting the back.
So why did you threaten Henry's daughter?
What am I lying about?
Oh, he 100%. I'm gonna get pictures of her coming out. Can't even whip his seeds. Oh snap, man! Let alone any of it. Yeah, he can't even see his kids. Like you gotta be like, when the last time you seen your kids? I'm like, I don't know, Rican. When the last time, huh? I'm sure. I'm like, you can't even accommodate him, dog. Like you're not a man if you can't take care of your sons or your kids in general.
Threaten Henry's daughter.
No one threatened Henry's. You
Yes,
gonna
you
go
did.
all the way back
Yes,
to
you did.
that? That's weak sauce. Where's Renee?
It's not weak
First of
sauce
all-
because you said.
First of all, are
where's
you
the
gonna
lie?
let
Oh, we gonna revisit that too, guys.
me rebut your first point? Now who's interrupting who there, James?
You always do it to me.
Hang on,
Always
guys.
do it to
He's stepping
everyone.
away.
guys.
We got 4 more minutes of this, and then we'll get to the Blake Foster stuff. We'll get to everything. It'll just be a big, huge Blake Foster sandwich.
Should PP7 away and let me rebut your
I
first
think.
point?
Hang on. I think you
That's
asked
why,
where's
first of all,
Sorry,
no.
I will retract that
point
because
is
of
null
what
and void.
Buster
Where's
said.
Renee?
Renee?
with
She's
Ray
at
now,
church.
hiding under the pew. Hiding under the pew. She don't want nothing with Rican.
She at church.
She don't want nothing with Rican, bro. Why do you get to bring up Renee like that's something against me when you know that bitch a liar too?
But
that ain't no point for Heirloom. Where's Ray? Where's Ray, bro? Where's Renee?
Okay,
You can't talk about people that are disqualified.
Okay,
bro.
so let's talk. Let's
Where
talk
they
about
at?
Ray. Let's talk about Ray.
Fuck
You went
outta
out.
here.
You went,
What I
Ray,
said about Henry's daughter in the
yes.
phone call came true,
Why did you do that?
bozo. It
Why
came
did you do
true, bozo.
Why
and
did
there's
you do that?
screenshots to prove it. So
Why-
what are you talking about, Heirloom?
Why did you,
You just
send
want to
Ray?
talk funny with your accent, but you ain't saying nothing, motherfucker.
Mate, you've got the funniest accents here. Fucking speaking
Yeah,
like you're from
dirty
the hood when
Jersey.
you're
I
actually
got
from the
Tim's on
suburbs.
when I talk. I have Tim's on. I speak in New Jersey fitted.
Okay, guys.
Right. You little English poodle. Watch your mouth.
Oh man, yeah, Alucard. I can go days without mentioning Henry's name, but this guy's worshiping Henry's meat. Bring Henry up, dang near can't go 6 hours without mentioning you. But we got Henry meat in our mouth. Facts, man.
That's a truthful statement.
Facts. He posts me. He obsessed with me. It's wild.
Aerostream says, "Name a lie, Dust. You never
I don't give a fuck
read
about none
my
of
other
niggas
super chat."
how you feel.
Listen, guys. My chat legit crashed. So it says, "Name a lie, Dust. You never read my other super chat." It probably didn't show up because my chat literally.
That's your fault.
I did, Aerostream. You never talk respectfully, Recon. You're always disrespectful.
Blah, blah,
Interrupting.
blah.
Yeah, I did.
Link.
I did
Shut
read.
up.
Like this is your debate right here. Press Recon so press LDE. I think you know what that means. Low D energy.
Did
all
read that.
non-factors in
If
in the
Arrow
comments.
came up here, you'd absolutely freak the fuck out, which
There's
is
no
really
reason
funny.
to talk to Arrow. You guys
Because
just want to
you
bring
hate
people up that cause problems
But you say
for
click the link.
content. That's why
You
you
say
guys
click
are
the link.
loser weirdos. You don't talk about anything.
So,
But you say
just
click the
want
link
content.
and then they come up and then you
Heirloom,
just shit
talk
yourself.
about something. You're losing, bro.
Oh, really?
You're
I think
supposed
I'm
to be
winning.
this fly-ass gentleman, so smart, with all these degrees. Speak, my dude.
Okay. So
Debate
if I
Rican, because you're losing. What do you want to talk about other than beef? Because you're not winning anything with beef with me, and you don't want no beef with me.
really,
So debate Power Rangers, bro.
if I debate
Or I'm
Power
gonna
Rangers,
take
you're
your
just talking.
MI6
This is what your debates look like.
card and shove it up Moneypenny's ass.
She would
So
like
go
that.
ahead.
So, why did you send a picture of TTS to Ray?
That's a great question, man. Damn.
Because I felt like it. Next question.
So,
see, it's to intimidate.
That was you basically intimidated
There's
her
something wrong
to
with
get her
that?
to stop.
Oh, no, those are your words. Your opinion
No,
is
that's
not
literally
fact.
what it is. You
Your
knew
opinion
exactly
is
what
not
it would
fact.
do.
Your
You say that
opinion
you
is not
respect Ray
fact.
so many
Your
times, but
opinion
yet
is not fact.
all you
And
do
I
is
got
just
the
turn around
picture
and just
from
absolutely
Henryverse.
fucking-
How's that feel?
How do you get a picture from us?
That
all right,
feel there,
listen.
weirdo?
I'm gonna give you
picture
guys
came
like.
from you,
Listen, hey guys.
Rican didn't go and
Hang
hunt
on,
for her.
Rican.
It came from you,
gentleman
weirdo.
speak.
Hold-
Wait. Rejected Recon over 20 times, caught in 4K, begging me for Punani. Damn. Did you release those messages?
Hold on. I'm gonna give you all like 2 more minutes. Listen, I'm gonna give.
You didn't figure that out.
Hang on, Recon. I'm gonna give Heirloom like 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna bring someone else up.
Cook.
Okay.
Cook, James.
I haven't been cooked, mate. I've just literally been sat
You're
here watching my.
bro. I don't care how
watching
many
you just go
followers,
crazy.
how big.
Anyway,
you
so
do.
why did you
You
send
don't
that?
do what
Because-
Rican does.
So tell
You
me
will never
properly.
do what Rican. You see the suit behind me? You are not Ninjetti.
the J-
You never will be, bro.
So
I don't think anyone wants to be Ninjetti.
that
Fine
you,
now, sorry.
you took
You're not
you
invited,
stole
bro.
someone else's work.
You're
slapped
not
your face on
invited.
it.
No, we're the ghost of the dragon. I'm the ghost of the dragon. Next
You
question.
took
I
JD,
announced
you
it
basically
today.
put your face on a dead man's body. Well done, mate.
Ghost of
well
the
done.
dragon. Next question.
Well done. Congratulations on that one. You are a
Look,
complete and utter clown.
Nice try,
But
buddy.
I will
Next on the
congratulate
drum
you.
tank.
I will congratulate you on doing what you said that
Take
you
him
would do.
down.
Took you so
You
fucking
didn't
long to
say
get there.
anything. You didn't say anything, bro.
Oh, I
You
did.
didn't
I
say
said
anything.
I said a lot of
didn't say
stuff,
anything.
and it just
You
shows.
brought up Renee, bro.
No, I brought up Ray because at the end of the day,
I mean, he did call him out for trying to intimidate reality.
you say that
Where's
you're
Ray?
a friend.
Fucked in sleep. Because her
Because
ugly fat
you fucking
boyfriend
scared
does
it,
not
you
want no
absolute
problem.
fucking clown.
Holy shit.
You
What do you
absolute
wanna
fucking
know?
clown.
And look, man, if you was in Discord, you saw me like, hey, stop entertaining this clown. Didn't he say he was going to grape her and she was like blocking and unblocking? I was just like, why would you entertain that? I wouldn't. I never unblock Rican. They'd be like, well, you have him on the channel. I'm like, yeah, to laugh at him, to make fun of him, to generate content, not because I actually care about this guy in any way, shape, form, or any capacity. And most of the time, I am goaded by y'all, which, you know, it can be profitable. It could be lucrative for me. So I'm not dumb to like turn down, you know, I'm in a bind. Shit, man. Shit.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Y'all know I'm broke.
Can't you get it through your thick skull that I'm broke?
Shit, they'd be like, "Why are you doing it?" Like, I'm broke. Rican got to pay my mortgage. If Rican had a chair, he'd be sitting on the picture of Henry. Oh my god. Oh my god, he probably would though. No doubt he has pictures of me up in his house or his halfway house or whatever living situation he got going on. Anywho, Francis cooked Rican with receipts last night. Dude pulled multiple SAs and Francis shrugged it. What? What? Hold on. Hold on. What? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Hold on, what's that? All right. All right. What? Multiple SAs. What?
What do you want to know?
What do I want to know?
You say that safely in your computer chair. That makes you the clown.
If I was at a convention.
Meet me at the con and say it to...
Rican ain't gonna meet nobody at the con unless somebody give him a ride, dog. Like, he cooks.
Now, I'm gonna ask you a question.
I bet you won't. And when you get recorded, when all you bozos get recorded, not keeping this energy, and I turn you into content and play y'all like the pussies y'all really are,
don't give a shit what you do.
Because Brett already did it to you, bitch.
Anyway,
Brett went walking around the car.
When we're walking a con, you try and hold my hand. You try and whisper in.
Bro is watching right now, live streaming, live tweeting on his Instagram.
My ear. Oh, Heirloom, I love you so much, you James Bond masterpiece. I just want to lick your ear. Let me just gobble you down.
Next
so if we met, okay, you want next question? If we met at a con,
James.
So if me and you met at Ranger Start, PMC, whichever one that you want to go for.
This guy.
Well, to be fair, you've not. I've just bodied you like this is the 7th time.
Whatever.
So if we met at a con, would we just have a chat?
Board, my friend.
Would we just have a chat, or are you just going to try and like?
You couldn't body a boogie board, my friend.
Really? Because this is the 8th time. Next question is 8th time. Anyway, you didn't answer my question. If we met at a con, what would happen?
Bad BBC radio show, bro.
Oh wow, you know what BBC is? Do you like BBC?
Clearly, you do.
Well, the British Broadcasting Corporation is pretty cool.
Yeah, I have.
Anyway,
black below the waist.
He black below the waist. Oh my god!
I don't think so. Last time I heard,
you want to keep going?
Woohoo!
Send me your girl's number. We'll let her be the judge.
All right.
Really?
You want to keep going, bro?
Yeah, I could.
Nope.
Do this.
I think he.
Nope.
See, it just wasn't productive, man. You got to drop Dust. You got to drop Rican down and then let Heirloom talk, or find a way to mute him.
Done, Dust.
All right, listen, Heirloom, thank you so much for coming up. I got other people I got to bring up.
That's no problem. Thank you for letting me body Rican for the 9th time, Dust. It's been an absolute pleasure.
You need to upgrade your PP7. That barely hurt, bro. That barely hurt.
Oh my goodness, man. All right, I mean, that's Rican crashing out. I think the crash out on Francis is the bigger one, but I think did we hit that goal already too? Let's see. I think we 6 in. All right, but we'll probably get to it. Anyway, Rican crashing out on Heirloom over nothing. It's a waste talking to him if you can't mute him or drop him down. So it is what it is. Let me know what you think and see you next video. Peace. All right, let's get to Blake Foster. I have to set it up because I didn't set it up all the way. Okay. So we got the emails. I know it's like so much stuff we got to play. I could leave this up. I mean, did she ever tell you about having relations with Blake Foster? Yes. That bitch is sick. She told me about him. How old was she when she did it? She was a minor. Where Kendrick Lamar at? I need all the details, or remember about it. You know me. You guys are the judge, jury, and you can make the determination. Like, this is the interview that I did with this person. With them, and this ain't the first time like some dude who has sex with Sky hit me up or whatever. So, but normally it is, they just want to like talk to me about her, never go on record. Like she this, she that. I'd be like, dude, if you're not gonna expose her on record, I have no interest in hearing your story. Oh, whatever. What the hell? What is this? Hold on. Oh, he got like, ain't he muted in the chat? He is not, he like blocked on my channel, so I don't think he could say nothing. Get off my D Bish. You capped out. I'm verified and valid and allergic to your lies. Get off my D Frittles. I know you tried of yours. You tired of yours? I don't like frogs or pigs. Sorry, honey, this dragon ranger don't F with you. Keep lying, loser. Oh man, I can't. I don't got the brain capacity for his BS. All right, I got to get these emails in order. That Blake and Jason was like, dude, he called him out or whatever. So you have to wonder, right? Why would Jason suspect that Blake had some type of relationship with Sky? Why would he think that? Like when she was underage at that, like why would he? I don't know. And it all stemmed from that clip, but I got to do the math. When was Sky Frank 16? What year was Sky Frank 16? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me what year Sky Frank was 16? Asking for a friend. All right. Asking for a friend. I know you like, you messed up, Henry. Like, did I barked up the wrong tree. Okay, Blicky. What year? Was Sky Frank 16? Okay. 16? 2014? Okay. All right, just curious. Just a little curious. Just a little curious. Because the thing is, right? How did I come across these voices, these voice notes, and emails? Is because other people knew about the Blake stuff. How they know? Because Jason wanted to make sure that they knew. Hey, this is what's going on. You like, wait, what? Yeah, that's what's going on right there. Or that's what he suspect is going on. Like these days, people will be like, well, you can't prove it. Yeah, man. I don't have video proof of you penetrating her. But certain people told me that I trust. And I don't think they would lie to me. Oh, whatever. Like, I don't think they would lie to me about that. All right. So what do you do with that? All right. What do you do with that? If people you trust come up to you and say, hey, I was told that Blake banged Sky Frank. You like, really? Yeah, that's what I was told. You like, wait, what? My daughter? Yeah, your daughter, Sky. It's been going on for some time now. You didn't know? No, I cut Sky off a long time ago. Well, the more you know, the more you know. All right. All right. Like emails, edited. You know me, despite me getting doxxed, I would never dox Blake. I would never like share any personal information, but let him tell it. I've been doxing him for months because he thinks doxing is posting his interactions with fans that, have given him copious large amounts of money for business ventures that never came to fruition. So we got to make this, we got to build this clip up, and I have to put some stuff in order because, you know, it's so much that goes on with this Jason David Frank, Blake Foster saga. Remember when Blake wanted to fight Jason and he accused him of blocking him at cons? Well, I kind of know why Blake wasn't getting booked at cons. And it may have had nothing to do with Jason. It may have been his own, because people in the Ranger community, once they saw Blake doxing me, they kind of like came together and was like, everyone was like, oh, here, this is what I know. October 6th. That's October 12th. That's the final one. October 6th at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Damn, man, he just ripped him. We got this one on the 6th. Then he came, cooler heads prevailed. Hold on. Like, I gotta pull up all the ones where Blake was like trying to fight Jason. I'm not your little bro. I've covered all that, right? And I'm sure Blake will say, well, that's old news. That's this, that's that. We patched it up. I never slept with Sky. Yada, yada, yada. I don't think he'll just be like, yeah, when she was 16, I blew her back out. I don't think he's going to say that. He's going to say she's lying. And her goofy ass is going to cover for him, even though she was a victim at the time. Because she probably don't see herself as a victim. Or maybe she took the money from Blake that's going to be mentioned. Okay. Open link. Remember he wanted to fight him. Man, I don't want to fight you, man. You blocking me at cons, man. Like, every Power Ranger always swear up and down that JDF was blocking him. And they literally be blocking themselves, right? Like, Blake Foster, ain't he banned from like Lexington convention? Only reason I know is because somebody told me. And they told me why. It was like, hey, this happened. Hold on, I gotta find it. It was like he got banned. I guess getting drunk or high or whatever. Like, I give two shits about. It happened and his ass got banned. And here we go, right here. Whoop-dee-doo. 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 All right. And we need pictures of Jason David Frank. And we need a picture of Blake Foster. Okay. Got his picture. I'm sure he watching right now. Like, man, I should have never posted this guy's family. I should have never did that. What was I thinking? Oh, I wasn't. I thought I was going to intimidate him like he was one of the Power Ranger fans I tell I need money for. Like, I thought he was one of them. I thought he was one of them where I could just be like, hey, I need money and, you know, maybe I can get it from him. Like, dude, what the hell? Click.
It's true. It is true. So that's
like, maybe. How about these? And guess what? There's an even bigger audio recording that we're not gonna get to today. Gotta drip it out. Hold up. Allergies. I gotta get off camera before y'all be clipping me, man. Oh my God. Ugh. Oh man. I took some Zyrtec before a stream, but hold on, I gotta adjust these captions. Where my captions adjustment? I gotta figure out the captions.
so funny because it is true. She told me about him. She did.
Hold on, where?
Yep,
Like,
she did. So that's not a lot.
Hold on, don't worry. I gotta adjust the captions because. Oh, there we go. Subtitles. English options, font size. Let's make them 200%. Okay, got the font size. And there we go. Background, y'all wanted 100%? Yeah, we could do 100%. Okay, I think that's good. All right. I think we're ready. I think I got everything. Oh, I don't got the JDF clip loaded. Give me 1 second. Is it this one? Yep, it's this one.
And fuck Blake. I told Mike he better talking world's toughest ranger. I just straightened him up. He's like, I know, everyone knows because you got a problem. I said, I hang with straight fucking gangsters, dude. So Mike's cool. I just don't like fucking Blake. And if Blake starts shit, he's gonna go down with that Sky shit. And if he's like, oh, I'm not doing it, take a lie detector test, bud. Here's 400. Prove to the world, Blake, that you didn't have sex with my daughter at 16. Do it.
All right. All right, so everything is loaded. Now that's just what it is. I think we are ready to go. We are all systems go. Thank you everyone who contributed. Thank you everyone for being here. Please like the stream. And you guys could be the judge, jury, executioner if you believe this person to be truthful. Or if you don't. Hold on. Let me see. What's the first part? Did they say an F word in it?
All right. Well, thank you so much for all your help. I released a tape of her father saying that they had sex when she was 16.
Yes, it is true. It is true. It is true. So that's so funny because it is true. She told me about him. She did. Yep, she did. So that's not a lie. I think the father is right about that.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel bad for you because everything you're reporting is pretty accurate. You know, some things I would say are exaggerated, but for the most part, you're reporting pretty accurate information.
All right, great. So now I've never done this before, but we're going to do it like a video. All right. Let's go.
All right. Well, thank you so much for all your help. I released a tape of her.
Sorry, guys. Flare to launch. I have to adjust this banner. That's what be killing me. Friend alleges Blake and Sky relationship. Did I spell alleges right? Right? Relationship. Okay. Hey man, I wonder what Blake gonna do. You gonna post my family again? Try to talk about where I work. Yo, Blake, tell the fandom that JDF was lying about you and Sky. We dare you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nick Reviews is cool, guys. He's a friend of the show. Like, let him live. Whoa. I'm not clearing his name. I don't believe him. You guys keep twisting my words. What's going on with Nick Reviews? I don't follow him on social media. I'm not blindly following anyone. Where to start? I really don't believe it. I've seen all the videos. What don't you believe, Nick? And people are Blake saying you doxed him. I spoke to him personally on IG. All right. Well, send us the DMs, man. We'll get to the bottom. Allergies again. Yeah, God. Nick is cool, man. And the people are allowed to not believe, you know? It's okay, but you know, y'all shouldn't be attacking each other if people don't believe, you know. You still got people like Rican who like Blake could do no wrong. All right, friend alleges Blake and Sky relationship. Okay, how about that? Spell check alleges boss. Hey, oh damn, man, y'all got me. How about did Blake and Sky have a relationship? did Blake and Sky have inappropriate? Is that how you spell inappropriate relationship? Yeah, I know I'm like retarded. I got like one more brain cell than Sean. All right, I think somebody put it in the chat. INAPPROPRIATE minus the I. I got y'all. Inappropriate. Did Blake and Sky have a relationship? Okay. It really should say, did they have sex? Because that, no one cares. But believe what y'all want to believe. Take from it what you want. Think of it as a grain of salt. He said, wait. He said, watch your videos about you that you doxed him. I've seen all your videos and you didn't. So Blake doesn't know what dox mean. He doesn't know what doxed mean. He think right now I'm doxing him. Like he thinks that he getting doxed right now. I know I shouldn't be using. Damn, I spelled relationship wrong. Shit. Relationship. Okay. I know people like, you got a master's degree? I'll be like, dog. Henry's biggest hater spell check. Facts.
That's the truthful statement.
Facts. I was actually talking to someone who's like really smart. And it was like, it's oftentimes really smart people struggle with spelling. I was like, damn. I don't know if this person was telling me this to hype me up. But I was like, oh, okay. All right. Okay. Lies. I mean, Chad a habitual hater, And he a Rican Ranger fan. And he a Rican Ranger mod. So like we really gotta figure out what we gonna do there, guys. Anywho, let's get to the clip. Let's get to the interview. Let's get to everything. Let's set this to rest. Like I said, it's a bigger recording out there, dog. It's a much bigger one. I just ain't have it. I don't gotta edit it. He said that's what I'm doing. Bro, please send the DMs, Nick. Please, man. Please. He's telling people I'm doxing him. Yeah, dog. Special needs father comes. Wait. Handicapped father comes to me with story about Blake taking thousands of dollars from him for autographs and merch and memorabilia for his disabled son, only for Blake to say, hey, my house got broken into and they stole everything and I'm not refunding you. This guy, Blake, is a idiot. I'm telling you, dumbest Ranger. He's literally top 2 and he's not 2. He's not number 2, man. He might be the dumbest Ranger of all time. And we've had some dumb ones in the universe. He has to be the dumbest Ranger. Where is he smart from? Bro think because he could hit you with the rear naked choco. He's smart, bro. Like, all right, man. Anyway, let's get to it. We're trying to do this new thing. All right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for all your help. I released a tape of her father saying that they had sex when she was 16.
Yes, it is true. So that's so funny because it is true. She told me about him. She did. Yep, she did. So that's not a lie. I think the father is right about that. Honestly, I feel bad for you because everything you're reporting is pretty accurate. Some things I would say are exaggerated, but for the most part, you're reporting pretty accurate information.
All right, guys. If you guys don't know, I released some audio of JDF accusing Blake Foster of having a relationship, an inappropriate one. You could probably say a legal one, with his first daughter, Sky Frank. And once that audio came out, this was in response to, I guess, me getting doxxed. More people came forward, and let's get to the audio right here.
And fuck Blake. I told Mike he better talking world's toughest ranger. I just straightened him up. He's like, I know, everyone knows because you got a problem. I said, I hang with straight fucking gangsters, dude. So Mike's cool. I just don't like fucking Blake. And if Blake starts shit, he's gonna go down with that Sky shit. And if he's like, oh, I'm not doing it, take a lie detector test, bud. Here's 400. Prove to the world, Blake, that you didn't have sex with my daughter at 16. Do it. I'll call that motherfucker out. He ain't got shit on me. King Kong ain't got shit on me. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta go. And fuck Blake. I told Mike he better.
I thought that was a great one, and we'll circle back to it. But why would Jason David Frank accuse Blake of having a inappropriate relationship with his 16-year-old daughter at the time? Well, someone reached out to me, or I reached out to them, however you want to call it, and I asked, like, hey, did Sky ever tell you about having a relationship or sex with Blake Foster? To which he responds, yes, that bitch is sick. She told me about him. How old when she did it? She was a minor. I need all the details you know or remember about it. Okay. And they responded, this is the guy who she mentioned was close friends with the dad, would come pick her up, and they allege he started grooming her and started having sex with her. And the conversation goes on. He was a Power Ranger. So I'm like, how many times did she do it? Where did it take place? Where did it take place? Why was Blake picking her up? How old was she though? Because, a minor could be 17. You have no idea. How old was she though? You could send a voice note if that's easier. And they respond 15, 16. I'm not sure where it took place, but she confided in him all the time, all the issues with her dad. So that's how the relationship started. The conversation goes on. Times, I don't know, but apparently a few. I forget what this person said. No, he was too. How long did her and Blake relationship last? I'm trying to get everything. I'm not sure. Sky also tried to blackmail him, according to her. And then I'm like, hey, can you get on the call? They like, no, not right now. Later, yes, which we're about to play the interview. I'm like, Sky tried to blackmail Blake? Yes, at some point. Did she say what she wanted to stay quiet? I believed he helped her out financially. She stayed quiet. That's how she stayed quiet. Well, not quiet enough. Oh, really? Do you know how much, how often? Not those details. Can I share our conversation? He eventually says yes. But she did tell me they used to blank in her words. She was a minor. She confided in him. That's how the relationship started. I'm like, what did you tell her when she told you she was blanking a grown man? Did he take her virginity? They respond, he felt bad for her. He felt bad for her, so he effed her to make her feel better. This is me, right? This is me like, what the hell? No, Sky lost her virginity probably at home with her brothers, which is like, that's a story in itself. I'm like, OMG. He says, hey, she was like 13 when it happened. I'm like, what the hell, guys? Like, you really have to wonder, like, what the hell is going on with this, with Sky. And because she has like zero credibility, you got to be like, you don't know who's telling the truth. I mean, we played the recording of Jacob saying that he let her, drop neck on her him for a couple of seconds. I don't know what to believe, who to believe. Whatever. She was like 13 when she lost her virginity. I'm going live tonight. Can you join? She's been having relationships for money since she was 14. 14? Oh my my God, this kid didn't have a chance, but look what this, look what happened. How did she start that? I'm like, he felt bad for her, so he effed her to make her feel better. Not at first. He reached out to her, and I'm gonna get to the super chats, guys. I see the super chats. I'm 100% gonna get to them. I promise you. I paused the chat. This is just, he reached out because he felt bad for her. Now, this is all that. Now, this is what I say. What grown man reaches out to a minor because he feels bad about them? Now, granted, I was told that she had explicit stuff already online, and it was clear, crystal clear, that he may have consumed some of it. Now, after talking with Francis, her father did get that underage content removed, but it is what it is. Now let's get to the interview that took place with me and this man. Let's go.
So how their relationship started, from what she told me, because she said I used to fuck him, and I was like, oh, the Power Ranger, and she said, yeah, he started contacting me when I was like 15, 16, and he felt sorry for me. He felt bad about what my dad was doing. They were friends, so he couldn't believe it, and so he started picking me up, and that's how their relationship started.
So Blake Foster sees her posting this explicit content, sees it, he feels bad for her and reaches out.
Sure. So what I'm saying is, I'm sure he was watching her media, the way she, because she is practically naked when she's posting on Instagram. You do see like all the stuff she posts, right?
She got me blocked, but I'll take your word for it. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so it's very explicit what she posts. I'll show you some of the stuff that she's posting. Anyhow, so I think he's watching that, but he used the excuse of, I cannot believe your dad did that to you. Oh, I cannot believe this is my friend. I can't believe, he wasn't in your life. So almost like feeling sorry for her, but I'm sure he's seeing what she's posting. So those are not his true intentions, right?
Sure.
He's telling her like, oh, I feel bad if you ever want to talk, and of course, she knows how to gauge people, to manipulate people, and do what she does best. So that's how they started meeting, right? And it turned into something completely different. It turned into he's having sex with a minor. At some point, somehow, I don't remember what happens, but it becomes an issue. They kind of fall out. They have an issue, and then she tries to blackmail him. But somehow he comes back and he starts helping her financially. So she doesn't tell his wife because apparently he was married. And so that's how that ended. She didn't go into more details to say whether they were still, in touch or not, but I remember her telling me about him. And
this is wild. I don't know if Blake married or not. I have no idea. I never looked into it. I have no idea. But if this is true, and he was literally having an inappropriate relationship with Sky while married, that is utterly atrocious. Let's continue.
That story.
Wow. That's so he was married.
Yeah, he was married. He was married because she tried to blackmail him with his wife at the time. He was definitely married. I don't know. I don't go looking up people, but I remember right now that you show me that, I remember his face. I remember she Googled him to show me who he was. So I was like, oh wow, all these people are sick, and that's what the conversation was about. All these people are predators, all these people are sick, they want to sleep with minors, and she showed me his picture, and I was like, wow, that's kind of fucked up, you know?
And that is the picture that I showed this man. I'm like, is this the guy that you were shown? And they were like, yeah, that's him. And this is what was sent prior to the conversation taking place. So I just wanted to make sure that he was like, hey, yeah, this is the guy. I was like, okay, if this is the guy, great. Thank you for the confirmation. Let's continue the video and then we'll get to the emails that was shared between Jason and Blake
She
Foster.
just told me she was a minor, how the contact was, and that she was pretty sure he's been watching her stuff, and so it was never about feeling sorry for her and the situation with her dad. She kind of knew what he wanted, you know, and she played along. So,
and I could share all this tonight.
You can share whatever
hey, you know I had to get that confirmation.
you want, honestly, to be honest. I found out she's been prostituting herself since she was 14. She got paid $2,000 to eat ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so, and it's a lot. It's actually, this started in Vegas. A couple picked her out from some sort of like social media because she's been posting videos of herself doing sexual things since she was like 14, 15. So they picked her out, they picked her up, they took her to Vegas, and they kept her like almost like a prisoner. And they made what is it? The girl was an Asian girl and the guy was white that did this to her. They made like a profile where they sell you like online, and she would go and have sex with this girl who was a stripper when she was a minor, and they would pay her. So the girlfriend of the dude that kept her in the house would bring her to engage in sex with men, like in a group.
Now you said she lost her virginity at 13. How did she tell you that? Because that's like something that she would remember.
No, she said this happened when she was young. I believe while she was in her house. You know, it's been so much, like the details. I don't remember details. It's just conversations, and it's not. Do you know when you're having a conversation with someone, you don't like, oh, I'm gonna take notes because I'm gonna get back at you someday. No, it was like genuine conversations I would have with this girl. So like details I don't remember. I remember, you know, like feeling sorry for her and kind of like, oh, you know, that's the past, try to forget, you're a better person now. So it's not like, I'm like taking notes and writing details. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you the details. It's just like genuine conversations. Okay. Yeah, she's lost that shit a long time ago.
All right. Now, that was the interview. I mean, you could believe this person is credible or not. That's truly up to you. You know, like this is when when an allegation like this is made, short of having video proof or maybe Sky Frank coming forward or maybe Blake Foster confirming it, which I think he never will. I'm sure he's going to vehemently deny it. But there were some emails that were sent to me. And here they go right here. Now, this was about a sketch, but this is, you could take this how you want it and make of it, I guess, what you will. If you believe it to be credible or not, I'm sure Blake will probably say it's AI or something goofy like that, man. Or he's getting doxxed, like maybe sometimes when people do bad things in their life, and they think they're going to get away with it. And then it just comes full circle. And now they like doxing people, accusing them of doxing them, all sorts of things. But let me get to some of these super chats. Who breaks in Blake Foster's home and steals paper? This is true. This is true. Yo, that sounds like Chucky. I can confirm it's not Chucky. I don't think Chucky knew. Let's just hope he didn't. But maybe we can get Chucky and that one girl to come back on the show or something. Thank you for your donation, Paul Rutherford. Appreciate you. And come defend your king now, Komodo Dragon. I understand that, Sky may be faster than most girls, but at the same time, 16, you're still a kid. Like she is a victim if this is true. And I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. I don't got no love for her, but if this is true, Blake Foster is the one that messed up, not Sky, as the adult in this alleged situation. So, Jason, honestly, what the F, bro? What kills me is you take whatever you hear from your trusted sources. So, like I said, other people knew about this stuff. For the fact without talking to me first, I've known you for how long? Like, come on, dude, straighten up, straight up. I would never come at you or your fam. Honest to God, I would never had anything to do with the Sky or the making of that comedy sketch. Yes, I know, Kenny. Remember the sketch of her being the Green Ranger's daughter? But I only see him occasionally. And if it's something is going on with your daughter and whoever, because it was alleged that multiple people was smashing her to smithereens, I have no knowledge and no parts. I'm not the guy I used to look. I'm not that guy. I used to look at you like a big brother, and here you are accusing me of something like that and blocking me from shows, right? Blocking me from shows. I've always respected you despite any sort of drama amongst our Ranger family. I've never crossed that line and tried to interfere with you making money and providing for your family. Maybe I'm crossing the line, interfering with Blake making money by leading fans astray. I'm a dad too. Yeah, but as a dad, every woman is somebody's daughter though, right? I'm a dad too. What about the dad who was buying stuff from you where you were selling them Jason David Frank's signature? What about that guy? What about the dad who what was the other dad? Who was getting stuff for his son? What about that dad? Maybe they're all lying too, huh, Blake? Everyone just misunderstands you. It's pathetic that you have blocked me from shows and blocked me online, but don't feel you can pick up the phone and address me directly. Yet you're always the one talking about keyboard warriors. Let me know when you want to be a man and have a real conversation. Now, Blake could have did this a long time ago, right? He could have, I was in his DMs. I know he's seen them. He was calling me out. Talk about being a real man, right? How do you think Jason responded? Outside of the audio, that we already know exists, that we already heard right here.
And fuck Blake. I told Mike he better talking world's toughest ranger. I just straightened him up. He's like, I know, everyone knows because you got a problem. I hang with straight fucking gangsters, dude. So Mike's cool. I just don't like fucking Blake. And if Blake starts shit, he's gonna go down with that Sky shit. And if he's like, oh, I'm not doing it, take a lie detector test, bud. Here's 400. Prove to the world, Blake, that you didn't have sex with my daughter at 16. Do it. I'll call that motherfucker out. He ain't got shit on me. King Kong ain't got shit on me. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta go.
All right. Didn't mince words. Shut the F up, bro. Don't start with me. I'm done. You're a high school kid. I didn't block you. You're drinking. And dumb behavior did. Don't email me back. Don't say that man to man thing because you lose, bro. That's not where you want or should go. Now, speaking of the drinking, here's the messages right here. Hold on. Here's the messages. And if you guys want to know the real reason I've been canceled on why don't you ask JDF, he's a punk. Let's keep it classy. Let's fight, dude. This is where he always goes, to social media. I ain't afraid of you by any means. JDFN, one black belt to another. I'm done playing games. As I sit back and reflect how he used to treat me on the show when I was 12, leaving bruises all over me from my arms from playing a game. You look to get socked. To where I am now, a grown-ass man and a martial artist, I'm ready to whoop on you. It's my turn. Getting me blocked on numerous shows makes my blood boil. Tired of him and his ways, and he handles things. I couldn't attend Rhode Island Con last year because of his contract stipulations. Now he's got me kicked out of this year's show. I don't know what show he's talking about. Maybe Power Morphicon. Let's see. Someone says, honestly, I don't see many actors talk to him at all. He's basically a black sheep. Also don't see group pics with Nakia, Catherine, Johnny, and him from Turbo ever. Look, this interview where someone said Blake only likes Johnny. He badmouths everyone else behind their back. I want that interview to come out so bad. Also, Blake is banned from Lexington for failing to show for his paid photo op, which this is something that I was told. They responds, I wonder why. Someone says he was busy doing coke in his hotel room, which is another rumor I've heard. I've never seen it. I don't think we got proof of that. Now, this person said, I think it's because the other actors knows he does coke, so most want nothing to do with him. His agent is also a huge homophobe who scams the other actors in green rooms, taking selfies with them without paying. Blake was supposed to be in a trio op with Catherine and Nakia in Lexington and never showed because of the coke. We don't know this for true. You know, this could be a fan who invested in Blue Crew and didn't get a return. So take it with a grain of salt. Both of them were disappointed on him because he was like a little brother to them. On top of that, he has an OnlyFans where he shows everything, including his junk. I don't know about that. Imagine you're on set with a little boy from a movie and show who's like a little brother to you, and then he doesn't show up to a photo op because of drugs, then creates an OnlyFans, is completely nude, especially since Nakia and Catherine are very religious. Now, that is some interesting allegations, but this happened. It was also some more allegations. I guess some nose candy was mentioned. Jason said, "Don't go here, bro. I have many emails and screenshots from promoters also emails of fans you stole from." God damn, dog. He knew about all y'all. He knew about it. Now Blake says, "You say that you're a Christian man, but you throw dirt at me, very godlike." Jason says, "Accuse me of blocking you? Really? Okay." Now this is wild. I have emails of fans you stole from. We've seen at least 2 emails that was produced already. So why is Jason accusing Blake of stealing from fans and sleeping with his daughter? So you have to look at all of this. And when I tell you there is a bigger voice recording coming out, I'm not lying. It is. But let me know what you think so far of the beginning of the end of Blake Foster. Do you think other Power Rangers are going to stand up to him? Do you think he's going to confirm this? You think he's going to further accuse me of doxing him? I've never shared where he lives. I mean, I don't know where he works because trust me, the conventions ain't enough to support his lifestyle, So I don't know what he does for a living. I can't imagine conventions is his only source of income, nor is it selling comic books and merchandise. But let me know what you think. Blake Foster, as always, if you want to come on the channel and address all of this, you're more than welcome. But all this content will 100% stay up, even in your rebuttal if you choose to man up, so to say. Let me know in the comment section what you think. See you next video. Peace. Murdered it. Murdered it. Murdered it. I meant to play this. There's a clip that I meant to play. I meant to play this, but I forgot. I was too busy cooking. And I forgot to play this clip. Hold on. Like, this clip This is the clip for all clips relating to Blake Foster. Right here. Right. Hold on. Let me see. I can't speed it up. Hold on. I'm gonna show it to you. And you are gonna get it. You are gonna get it. You all are gonna get it instantly. Hold on. I don't want to give it away. Right here.
Lock 'em up.
Get your ass out of here.
Oh man, where's the long version? Where's the long version?
Got permission. Name.
Jones.
I ain't never eaten. Coach Pond, he said, lock 'em up.
Oh man.
Lock 'em up.
This is what I want, right?
We about to leave, man.
You better leave, cause I can tell you, he goes. Coach Pond, he said, lock 'em up.
Oh man.
Lock 'em up.
This is what I wanted to play, but I didn't catch it in time, man. Thankfully, I got every red rum. Oh God, man. Yeah, man. Did I get everyone super chat? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's, like, do you believe it? Like, here, let's see. Let's start a poll. Let's see what you got. We got 100 people in the box. Start a poll. Do you think Blake Foster smashed 16-year-old Sky Frank? I'm sure he's gonna say no. He would be a fool to say yes. That'd be too much like right. I just start the poll. Maybe Blake will vote. I'm sure he'll vote no. Now I get it. She could be fast, but still, dog. You can't be like, it was consensual, dog. That shit don't matter, cuz. That shit don't matter. All right. Miss me with the consensual 16-year-old sex. All right. I mean, that's just my stance, Maybe other people feel different. Maybe other people feel different. Maybe other people feel different, man.
Oh man.
Lock 'em up. Lock 'em up.
Oh man.
Lock 'em up.
We need that soundbite, man. I was cooking over here, man. Tyrese got locked up. Speaking of lock him up, Ninja. His dog out here going Cujo. I don't even know if y'all ninjas know about Cujo. She put a fake grape on a guy. Knowingly did it. Knowingly put a fake grape on a guy. And said he lies all the time anyway. I was like,
but it's a fake rape charge. So what do you want from that?
So what? The guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine. That's all. Let him continue lying for a living. That's what he does. He spins stories and sells dreams for a living. End of. So when a story spun onto him, let him swallow that pill.
But that's a horrible pill to swallow, man. Did we reach the goal for the Rican and Francis? I don't think we reached it. All right, so we can cover Diddy real quick. It's a lot of stuff I want to cover, man. I got a great clip for motivation, man, for y'all ninjas.
God, it smells like bitch in here. Oh, there's the bitch.
Why would Chef Maku send that to me, man? Why would he send this to
God,
me?
it smells like bitch in here. Oh, there's the bitch.
like, bro, like this what y'all be thinking of me, man. This what goes on in my life. This what goes on in my life. I would have reached out to Blake for comment.
And good afternoon.
But he blocked me. Like, hey, Blake, you want to speak to this? You want to speak to these allegations? I'm sure you're going to veer me tonight. Here it go right here.
She said she was just 16. I said, okay, that's it. That's over. And I kept going. That's the honest truth. I thought the girl was older than that. I thought she was a grown woman. When I seen she was a grown woman, I left that alone and kept going. She said, I'm just 16. I said, okay.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This woman called the police.
Interview him at Ranger Stop. Bro, I'm banned from Ranger Stop, dog. He want to fight me. He want to kill me, man. He want to Ruth Langmore me. He want to Ruth Langmore me, man. Like, this what happened, man. You want to post my family. You want to make fun of where I work. I was literally off Blake Foster. I was literally done. He was like an afterthought. Even though I knew all this, had all this information, he was done. He was an afterthought. And then he pulled this bullshit, and I'm just like, okay. All right, okay. All right, you can't unring the bell, man. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
And that's what she wanted to do. I told her I was sorry. I leave it alone and let it go. You know, I didn't give her no number. She didn't give me no number. She gave it Edge, and I left it alone. I told her I'm sorry. I even told the girl something. She gave her a compliment. That was it.
Basically, this is a shopping.
Future nerd talk.
And I just didn't feel like moving my car, so we just walked out of there. And I noticed the security guard that works for Allied Security, just kind of watching us. And so we got out of our car, we went to the stores. As we were walking back to our car, I noticed my daughter's like maybe 5-6 feet ahead of me. And then so he like blocks my car as my daughter gets in the car and pulls his window down and says to her, oh, you're beautiful. And my daughter says, oh, thank you, but I'm 16. And then he says, oh, take.
She said she was.
Wait.
My number down. That's fine. And that's
what?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Not take my number down. Not take my number down. Well, look, Allison, if you want me to have some ginger, you're going to have to deliver it, all right? You're going to have to make a special delivery. Special delivery, all right? I cancel all my plans if you say you're going to deliver it, all right? I may have something on the plane to you. Let me know. All right, anyway.
I said, what did he just say? Because also I'm like a little ways just so I can't hear. So my daughter's, as I'm getting closer, she tells me, he just pulls off. So as I'm like walking back up to his car to take a picture of his license plate and the company that he works for, he pulls out his window and says, oh, I'm sorry. It's not necessary for you to call the police, but it's your word against mine.
What?
And this lady was nice enough to ask me, was I okay? And then I called the police. But I'm highly.
Lock him up. Lock him up.
Offended.
Bro, I do not know what it is with these guys and these underage girls, man.
And also,
I have no idea. Is it a sickness?
Just inappropriate that this man think this is justifiable. He even went as far as saying, oh, if my daughter was walking with me, he still would have approached her. So I said, if her dad was here, would you have walked up to her? No, I'm a married woman. Like, it's highly inappropriate. He wouldn't want someone talking to his kid in this type of egregious way and sexualized, like highly inappropriate. So I'm waiting for the police to come. All right. So Chad, we're gonna close this out right here.
Hey man, record everything, man. Get all these people. You even got SpongeBob doing crazy shit in the car, man. Like, what's going on?
Keep your hands on the wheel. You almost wiped out 3 cars back there. Put it in park now.
I'm sorry, officer. I just.
Don't move. Door's locked. Unlock it right now.
I can't get a ticket.
Hey, stop the car.
SpongeBob, like, yo, I'm out.
Keep your hands on the wheel. You almost wiped out 3 cars back there. Put it in park now.
I'm sorry, officer. I just.
Don't move. Door's locked. Unlock.
Yeah, it might be cheaper to fly you here than vice versa.
Lock it right now.
I can't get a ticket.
Hey, stop the car.
I mean, I got a spare bedroom, you know what I'm saying? But I would prefer you get you get your own hotel, you know what I'm saying?
Keep your hands on the wheel. You almost wiped out 3 cars back there. Put it in park now.
I'm sorry, officer. I just.
Don't move. Door's locked. Unlock it right now.
I can't get a ticket.
Hey, bro, hey, we all been there, man. AI is getting out of hand. Are y'all ready to talk about Diddy? Y'all ready to talk about Diddy? Did Diddy get treated fairly? Was Diddy treated fairly? What's this?
I had somebody in my company who was like an incredibly high.
Oh man, I've been following Layla Hermosi, whatever, dog. Oh man, that's gonna be motivation. A congrats is in order for. Oh man, we didn't cover this. Oh man, I was gonna do this with my daughter one day. This will make y'all laugh. This will lighten the mood. We need some good laughs.
Okay, so listen, we have to make this video, but you have to pretend to be blind. They're going to give kids free trips to.
I mean, I wouldn't put my kid on the internet like this, but this person is like, yeah.
Disney, but they have to be blind kids, okay? So once I start talking, you're going to pretend to be blind and try to eat the ice cream, and we're going to try to get a free trip to Disney,
Well,
okay?
Mommy, I'm just saying, like, do we have to be blind when we go to Disney?
No.
Okay, so we just have to ask blind, and then when we get to Disney, we don't have to ask blind anymore.
No.
I mean, this is messed up, but watch the little girl though. Watch her Watch how she acts blind, though, right? Just watch it.
Just for the video.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Tanisha Bus, and I'm here with my daughter who is blind. And we
Where's my popsicle?
would really love a chance to go to Disney for the Blind Kids Initiative. She would have such a good time, even though she won't be able to see anything.
What the hell?
She's trying to enjoy her popsicle right now, but is unable to be.
Hey, we gotta stop exploiting our kids like this. I would do this video just for like my family, but not for the internet.
Blind, but we would love a chance to go and at least hear Mickey and Minnie, even though she won't be able to see them. I know that she would love to be a part of your Blind Kids program. So please consider us to go to Disneyland. Is there anything you want to say, Kalina?
I'm just saying, can I please eat my popsicle? I can't see anything, and I can't even see where's the phone.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. Tell them thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's cover Diddy, man. And then maybe, should we drop the link tonight? Should we have some fun tonight? Where we at on the super chat goal? We hit 2 out of the 3 goals. I see Kyle Higgins trolling Aaron Shonky since we got Deoxy in the chat. This is a straight shot at Aaron Shonky. Let's go.
Well, it happened. The federal government's come to Chicago, and they're definitely not breaking laws and making everything worse, and everybody here totally loves it. I'm Radiant Black, and this month, the bad situation gets worse as the leader of the Franklin Group throws all norms out the window and... Wait, is he building his own superhero group? Oh, who the hell is this? Yes! Gravity powers and he's blue? Oh, f*** off! You are so hearing from my lawyer! Pre-order Radiant Black 38 with your local comic book store today. And let's tell these fascists and IP thieves to get the hell out.
Tell me Kyle ain't trolling him, man. We got to get the Kyle Higgins interview, man. Hawkalees, where your ass at, cuz? You was supposed to hit us with that with the Kyle Higgins interview, dog. I ain't seen Hawkalees since he got like 15,000 subs, man. Someone let him know I'm looking for him, all right? Someone let him know. I'm out. Talk to you later. Have a great weekend. As always, thanks for being one of the nice streamers to me, dog. As in Zion's word, Andrew Dahmer out. Look, bro. Here's the thing, right? When it comes to people coming up, you should treat everyone with respect, dog. Everyone. Like, if it's Francis, yeah, I'm a joke on Francis. All right. But, it's no malice out there behind it or anything like that. Or some people, they come with malice. So let's cover the Diddy stuff. And I don't know. Should we drop the link? Open link in new tab. Diddy. Not every woman deserves a provider. In Florida, any Florida ninjas out here, they can't pull you over for the weed no more or search you for weed. Just because your car smell like weed. I heard the judge blasted Diddy. I heard the judge was like, man, all that chain shit, F all that cuss. He was like, I don't believe you. You need more people. He was like, nah, cuz that chain shit, yeah, that shit sound good for your family. But not for me. And shout out to Mr. Level who was giving me updates. I was in the car driving to get a smoothie. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I need a smoothie for dinner. But yeah, like we'll let that rock. And hold on, we gotta judge said to Diddy. Like, I want the judge's exact words. And my stomach is hurting. Pause. Here's what the judge told Shine before sentencing him to prison. There we go. People magazine coming through. God damn, man. Can we do it without the ads? All right, I got it. Okay. Damn, man. All right, we got everything. All right. So let's cover Diddy because I'm gonna cover this from my other channel. Shout out to Calypso. Did I hear the audio between Meek Mill and Diddy? Bro, that is AI, dog. I'm not playing that. Y'all are cooked if you think that audio between Meek Mill and Diddy is real. Y'all are so cooked. So cooked if you think it's real, man. So cooked. But you know, we'll see what happened, man. You know, the interesting thing is like, is any of the Power Ranger community gonna step up and confront Blake about his abhorrent behavior or previous behavior or current behavior? Like, you always wonder that, right? You think they don't watch me? They 100% watch me. Blake, you got cooked, homeboy. Kim out here, man. Shout out to you, Kim. Hope you doing good, girl. Hope you doing good. Hope you doing good. I mean, I don't know what Blake gonna do, man. You never know. Like, you never know. People are unpredictable, right? You know, he could feel like his livelihood is at risk. I mean, but his Power Ranger conventions, his livelihood, like, I can go in on Blake. Should I go in on Blake for a little bit? Okay, here's the thing, right? The issue with Blake Foster is accountability. It's not that, you know, people, I mean, he probably can be an okay dude if he would address his past, right? If he would just come clean and address his past, he might be better off. But because he took a different route, he took the intimidation, lack of accountability, social media trolling route. When people were giving him thousands of dollars, I mean, Wednesday is going to be another story that come out of another person who gave him $2,500, invested in him, and all they got was a hat. And, you know, these people are few far in between. Maybe Blake knows who they are, but he was making $50K a day from his THC business, right? Right? But he still wouldn't pay back all the people who put money in his pockets under what I could only assume is a false pretense. So instead of doing right by them or coming clean about all the other people he didn't misled, his own choice, right, in front of his kids is to dox me. That's it. He's like, oh, I'm going to dox you. Well, are you going to pay the people back? Oh, don't worry about that. I'm doxing you. His greed got the better of him. I don't know if his greed got the better of him. Maybe his hubris got the better of him. Maybe his ego got the better of him. You know, maybe because the Power Rangers don't talk about all his transgressions got the better of him. They know that if they don't say nothing, how does it impact them? They just won't do shows with him. They won't be on panels with him. They may not be at a booth with him. Like, you know, like they just maybe avoid him. Same thing with Hector David Rivera. The Power Ranger community knew he was a hothead. Everyone knew he had a drinking problem. What did they do? They just brushed it under the table. They just, oh, well, he's banned from PMC or banned from here or banned from there, and just put their head under the sand instead of, like, you know, they'll police what each other say on the internet before they police and hold each other accountable and say, hey, man, you can't be around me doing this shit. Like, there is in my life, if I am a friend of Blake Foster and I learn all this shit about him, he is no longer my friend. I can't associate with people like this, right? And I get it. It could be false allegations, but it's compelling evidence that maybe these allegations may likely be true. When you got fans, you got disabled fans coming up like, yeah, he got me and gave me some fictitious robbery story. And then he just said, I can't pay him back. You know, like, he's like, oh, I'm just not paying you back. Do whatever you need to do. Like, what type of shit is that? And I'm not gonna say names because who cares, right? Who do you want to step up? One of them, two of them. Maybe they did try to step up, and you got a convention owner like, no, we're gonna still have them there. We got Walter here. In order to get Walter, we got to get Blake because they all under the same management. It could be a package deal like that. But it's 2025. All this shit is out there, and don't act like convention owners don't know. Like, look at the convention he has booked, right? Think about next year. Can he go back to some of these places that booked him this year? And how about the year before that? The places that booked him the previous year, can he go back there? Can he go anywhere outside of Ranger themed conventions? So like when you have this reputation, and don't think convention owners ain't reaching out to me, Blake, and talking about how you showing up late, potentially hungover, whatever you want to fucking call it. You think they don't talk to each other? You think they don't be like, yeah, he showed up late, he was drunk, or he was hungover. Yeah, he kept asking for shit. He kept asking for accommodations. Yeah, his manager was there. He wanted to per diem, for him per day. He wasn't even supposed to be there. Stuff like that. People talk. Like, yeah, his manager kept hitting me up asking for this for Blake, this for Blake, that for Blake, that for Blake, when everything was outlined in the contract. Oh, Blake complained about this hotel. It wasn't good enough for his standards. You don't think they talk to each other? And as they talk to each other, and other people say, oh, I had that same experience. Now they like, okay, mental note, we can't book Blake Foster. Why? Well, we heard he was at this convention. He did A, B, C, and D. And I trust the owner of that convention not to lie. Oh, well, he was at my friend's convention too and did DEF. Yeah. Oh, shit. I Googled Blake Foster. Look, what are all these allegations of Blake Foster? Why is he doxing YouTubers? Why is he posting people's kids as a way to intimidate? They all talk. So if he would have just handled it correctly and maybe took accountability, he could have easily just had a conversation. He easily could have put out a video, right? He could put out a video making fun of where I work, but he can't put out a video addressing any of these allegations that are levied by previous and former fans of his. He can't address any of these text messages that they have shared with me about their interaction with them, but he could go on the internet and make stupid whoop-de-doo videos that is doing what? Is that going to curb people's perception? Is that like, oh my goodness, like here you go right here.
And if you're gonna keep making YouTube videos about me, whoop-de-doo. You gonna go work at a waste management plant.
Yep.
Come home smelling like waste, making videos about me. Whoop-de-doo.
And you gotta wonder, right? If you're gonna keep telling fans about fake ass business adventures that they can invest in and get zero return for, I guess, do we whoop-de-doo to that too? Or is that shit coming to an end and you feel it, right? You feel it sinking in. You feel the walls closing around you as the opportunity to run, invest in this product, get your money back quick schemes is coming to an end. You can only pull that on unsuspecting fans who are not on the internet, who may be on a spectrum of some sort. Are you going to keep doing that? Are you going to keep telling fans you can get all these different signatures? Like, you see, this is clown behavior. He has serious allegations, not just one, not two, not three, but like 5 different stories about him. And his response, instead of addressing him, is to come on the internet and say, whoop-de-doo, that I'm making videos about him, and whoop-de-doo that you have a career. And he obviously doesn't have a career, because trust me, being a Power Ranger is not a career. He's not an actor. He's a former actor. And he's living off or getting residuals from conventions from fans who are, have how do you want to say it? It's nostalgia purposes, right? Oh my goodness, I watched you growing up. Yeah, that's great. That could be great for me for certain people, but for him, no. So Blake handled this situation all the way wrong. It could have been better. I wouldn't even be posting him if he wasn't so arrogant to drop in my DMs and talk about how I messed up and all this, that, and the third, right? And he's just looking like a clown. But hey, what do I know, man? I just work at the poop plant. All right, let me know what you guys think. See you next video. Peace. Whoop-dee-doo. All right, let's get the Diddy, man. Let's get the Diddy. All right, let's get the Diddy. Diddy, real quick. Should I drop the link or are we good? We good? Did we hit the go for Francis crash out, the Rican crash out? We're literally $8 away, guys. $8 away if you want to see the Rican Ranger crash out on Francis. Chef Maku has spoken. He said we good. All right, cool. Let's cover Diddy. And we're gonna end with the motivational stuff as we said, and then we're out of here. And I'll break down why Diddy got the time he did. I'll break it down. I knew he was cooked when the judge, whatchamacallit. And don't worry, we got the motivational clip, guys. We gonna do everything I said we gonna do. We're gonna have motivational clips, even though we don't do it. And I'm thinking about launching a Patreon for I don't know, dirt cheap, just so people could pay and we can enjoy it. But anywho, let's cover Diddy.
Afternoon, I'm Whit Johnson in New York. We're coming back on the air because the judge has just sentenced Sean Diddy Combs to 4 years in prison. He was found guilty over the summer on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution in connection with his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura and another woman, but was acquitted on more serious charges that could have sent him to prison for life. Let's get right to our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katursky, who's been following this trial from the beginning. He joins us from outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. So, Aaron, we just got the verdict right there. We know that Combs himself spoke to the judge. The judge responded. Lay out the sentencing here and what went down in the courtroom today.
She said he has to stay.
This was a very long sentencing hearing which Sean Combs himself, once larger than life, was left begging for mercy, standing at the defense table, telling the judge that he's a changed man, apologizing for his behavior. But that request for a lenient sentence of time served was rejected by the judge, Arun Subramanian, who said it was insufficient to send the kind of message that he wanted to send, that violence against women must be met with real accountability.
And that is the reason why he got sentenced, because of the Cassie Ventura video, which was, despicable to say the least, but he was never held accountable for it. Now, I get it. He wasn't on trial for domestic violence, which would have been a slam dunk case against him if he was. He was on trial for RICO, the Mann Act, right here, racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, a couple counts of that, 2 cases of transportation to engage in prostitution. Now, you may not agree with it or not, but the jury did see Cassie and 50 Cent's baby mom as willing, consensual prostitutes. Now, the judge saw them also as victims and not prostitutes because of the violence they endured under Puff Daddy. Now, do I think this sentence is fair? Yes, I think it's fair. I mean, here's the thing about the law, right? You have what he was convicted for, which most people convicted of the Mann Act only serve about 14 months. But what he beat the racketeering, the sex trafficking and all that, which, involves force and coercion. But what his team did was they admitted that Puff Daddy was a violent person. So despite him beating the force and coercion fraud charges that come with sex trafficking, how can you as a judge justify releasing someone who is self-admittedly a violent person? I get it. He's changed after 14 months. And, who would go up there and say, no, judge, I need more time?
sufficient to send the kind of message that he wanted to send, that violence against women must be met with real accountability. And so he sentenced Sean Combs to 4 years in prison. That's not as much as federal prosecutors here wanted. They wanted 11 years in prison,
True.
reminding the judge that Sean Combs has a penchant for violence and abuse, pointing to 2016 hotel security video showing Combs attacking Cassie Ventura. Combs says he knows that video intimately. He apologized to Cassie Ventura. The judge said 11 years was unreasonable, but 4 years is just the right amount, the judge said, to send a message to Sean Combs, to victims of domestic violence, that their accounts will be taken seriously.
Now, here's the thing, man. This video is despicable. But once it came out, he was cooked either way. Now, lucky he didn't get caught for the racketeering. But this is the video that got him sentenced. Sure, the sex may have been consensual when she was doing the freak offs, however you believe, or so the jury believes. But there's nothing consensual about this. There's no mutual combat right here. This was not like, this was 100% her trying to get out and him reining her back in.
And we just heard Aaron lay out right there that the defense was hoping for 14 months in credit for time served. The prosecution wanted 11 years. So this is somewhere in the middle. Is this verdict what you expected?
It actually was not what I expected, and this is why I say that. The probation report said anywhere from 70 to 87 months, much higher than the 50 months that the judge gave. And understand, and I'll try to break down the math as best as I can, the judge understands the math of how this all works. With 50 months in the federal system, you only do 85% of that. So you take away about 8 months or so, that's 42 months. And don't forget that Sean Combs has already been sitting in MDC, the jail here in Brooklyn, New York, for 13 months. So you subtract 13 months even from that, you're looking at something like 2 years, maybe 3 years at the end of the day. The judge knew that and still gave this sentence. I think if you're Sean Combs and his defense team, a hard day, but overall a win for them.
This is a W for his defense team. Remember, he was facing life and a RICO. If he would have got convicted for the RICO, they would have took everything from him. All of his property, everything he acquired, but he didn't. End up getting 4 years. And 50 Cent shared his letter to the judge. 50 Cent and Diddy has something. And shout out to Eric Parshall, says, Lobbers is goofy. He is. He said, Dear Judge, I have had an ongoing dispute with Puffy for over 20 years. He is very dangerous. Multiple times I have feared for my life. I think you should consider the safety of the general public, Your Honor, before unleashing him upon them. There hasn't been enough time for him to reform or make any adjustments despite his trying to teach a class in there. As you already aware, the government has spent maximum amount of money on deploying federal agencies, which appear to be an army, in 2 locations simultaneously. Later, his son, who was dealing with his own rape allegations, claimed that the feds had hit the wrong house. Anyway, Diddy's only going to return to hiring more male sex workers and keeping most of the baby oil away from the general public, and babies need it. My Netflix doc on this scandalous subject is coming soon. I mean, 50 Cent is the ultimate troll. Aubrey O'Day completely happy with the outcome. The internet has some jokes, and some, whatever you want to take it. Diddy has been sentenced to 4 years in prison. The judge said his history of abuse, drugs, freak-offs outweighed his good works and can't erase what's been done. All right. His lawyer. This is the lawyer. I mean, whatever you want to say, man, this is a W for him. Brian Steele was in there crying, says, he's been with Sean more than my own family since I met him. I mean, I'm sure Sean was paying him so much money his family can understand. He has taken responsibility. I've been there with Sean. Has prayed for the healing for anyone he has hurt. They said this was Brian Steele looking to see if his speech was working on the judge. Judge Sumerian sentenced Diddy to 50 months in jail. I mean, yeah, he only have to do 85%, so he'll be home around 2027 if Trump don't get that pardon. They said this was his lawyers doing this, had to pull off to convince the judge into giving Diddy the shortest sentence for one of the worst crimes. The courtroom sketches of Diddy crying as he addressed the court. They want to make an example of me. I want you to think about making an example of what a person can do if they get another chance. Consider the beautiful children who spoke for me. Judge was like, fuck them kids, cuz. Fuck them kids. Diddy, before being released, had already booked public appearances and speaking engagements for next week in Miami under the assumption he would be going home today. This was the dumbest shit his legal team could have ever done, was book him for a speaking engagement. Unless, there we go, unless Trump is about to sign the pardon tomorrow. That would be historical. But I don't think Trump wants that smoke. I don't think he wants that backlash, man.
MTV, savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get! Yes!
What you say, free Diddy?
Yeah, free Diddy.
He got 4 years.
4 years, man.
That wasn't enough.
He said, hey, that wasn't enough.
Okay. That's not cool.
That's not cool.
Diddy is my friend.
Really?
I don't know, man, but like, dog, I'm gonna be honest, man. Friend or not, after seeing the tape of what he did to Cassie, I don't know if I'm still rocking with Diddy like that, man. I don't know. It's like you got that bad juju on you, man. Like, nah, I can't be really rocking with him like that. I get it, right? I'm a fake friend and shit. Go and get tough. I'm gonna get my ass going. But I don't know, man.
I didn't know that. If you could choose how much time you get, how would you say?
I would tell him he should be time served.
No time?
He already did time. He been in there. Nigga been in there doing time for goddamn a year since September, bro. That ain't it. Like, for some bullshit.
Man.
For some bullshit. I mean, I get it. I see why Ray J says bullshit, because Diddy was definitely paying him. And although they may have not been trafficked, he was violent. And that's what he got sentenced for, his violence.
Oh my gosh. Your shit straight though? Your shit straight though.
Now, I bet he wish he never would have settled with Cassie though.
I mean, I'm straight.
Yeah.
You straight?
I'm straight. Hell yeah.
I can't tell.
Took that $30 million.
So how many rounds?
And then testified against his ass. It's an evil world, man. Like,
it's an evil world we live in.
We about to leave, man.
You better call Trey and said, Trey, that fish in the pond. He said, lock him up.
Oh, man.
Lock him up.
And here's what the judge said right now. The judge, the judge didn't even agree with the jury. When they found him innocent, he was like pissed off and shit. But the judge spoke. The jury spoke. Okay. With credit for time served, Combs has 36 months left to serve. He was also fined $500,000 and sent to 5 years supervised release. Damn. 5 years probation when he get out. He got that Austin St. John treatment. Well, Austin didn't go to jail. While acknowledging the music mogul has an impressive record of being a celebrated and iconic artist, he stated Holmes' history of rampant sexual and physical violence warranted a substantial sentence. And that's what he was sentenced for, dog, being violent. He rejected the defense attempt to characterize Combs' freak-offs choreographed sex parties as merely intimate consensual experiences or just sex, drugs, and rock and roll story. He added that given the prevalence of sexual violence in society, a substantial system must be given to send a message to abusers and victims that abuse against women with real accountability. Here's the thing, man. I have no idea why Men do some of the things they do. You couldn't pay me to hit a woman. I don't think I could unless she like hit me. Like it would have to be like to cause damage, and it would just be like a reaction. I don't think I could just be like, "Come here." I mean, I could do it sexually, but it's normally like maybe like it's a conversation beforehand. Like, hey, I like to be grabbed by the throat and just spit in my mouth and all this other stuff, and I'd be like, all right, okay, got you. Anyway. The judge also said he wanted to address Cassandra Ventura and Combs' ex-girlfriend, who testified against the pseudonym Jane as well. Now, this is where he really messed up because he ended up beating Jane after Cassie's tape came out. That was the crazy thing. To me, Ms. Ventura and other brave survivors that came forward, I want to say firsthand, we heard you. I know your families are proud of you, and your children, when they get old enough, will be proud of you. And I'm proud of you for coming to the court to tell the world what really happened. I know you feel like you are in the dark place now, but these crimes were serious ones, and your violence, coercion, and abuse have devastating consequences on the woman involved. Hold on. Which is true. Oh my God. Hold on. All right. People were distracting me. He told Combs that based on many letters and supporters submitted to the court ahead of sentencing, he has a universe of people who love him. You and your family are going to get through this, said. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. The judge advised Combs to allow his family and supporters to uplift him. We all have voices, Samarin said. You have a megaphone. Combs was looking downward and had his hands folded or clasped in his lap as the judge issued the sentence. It was something about he said, like, after the stuff happened with Cassie, you went and beat that girl. You beat Jane. I ain't with it. I ain't letting your ass out. You violent. And you need to be in jail. And, I mean, I agree with the sentence. It is what it is. They would only release Diddy just to off him like Diddy. Oh, my goodness. And Robert Maxwell, especially if they have blackmail in the music industry, Hollywood and every politician left, right, because they in. Now, I don't know. Do y'all think Diddy is going to get a Trump pardon? I don't know. I don't think he's going to get a Trump pardon. I don't think he's going to get the pardon. I don't think. Yeah. You said no, Laura? I doubt it. Yeah. I think he cooked. I mean, you also have to take in the fact that the judge, you got Diddy talking about how remorseful he is as he asks for to be acquitted, as he asks for a new case multiple times. That doesn't communicate remorseful. So let me know what you think in the comments section. See you in the next video. Peace. All right. Wow. What a day. We got to end on my motivational stuff. Because hopefully I can motivate you guys to be better, to do better. Put my motivational, yeah, I'm saying. I got one more person that motivates me. Where's she at? Where she talked about having a lazy spouse. Link in the tab. It can really hurt you. Okay, so we gonna hear from Will Smith. Then we're gonna hear from my mentor. And then we'll hear a woman. I think y'all gonna listen to the woman more than anything. Maybe we'll say my mentor for last. Okay. All right. Y'all ready for y'all weekly motivational clip? I gotta do it like this because my DMs be popping up, and I got somebody in my DMs sending me some yowza. Um. Hold on. All right. Anyway, sorry, I hate that dead noise. All right, let's go. 18-20 for the goal for Francis. I mean, maybe y'all don't want it. It's all good. It's trash content. It's Reek and yelling. Y'all seen it a million times. You're gonna see it a million more. I'm shocked he's not stream sniping me now. He must be at work. Must be at work when he can't do it. All right. Let's get with our motivation. Okay. All right. Then we can end the stream early. Do I need to do the shrine? I think all the shrine people going. You know? I think all the shrine people gone up in this. Gone up in this bitch. All right. Guys, when it comes to doing anything great in life, you always want to have a mentor or someone you can follow in their footsteps, you know, for them to show you the way. And Will Smith seems to have opinion on just that.
Taking advice from somebody who hasn't done what you want to do is almost insanity. Like listening to people who haven't done the thing that you want to do and ingesting the poison of their ignorant opinion, that makes you crazy. Taking it.
And this is true, guys. So when it comes to you want to be a YouTuber, maybe ask a YouTuber who is where you want to be or someone who you like does YouTube. People off the internet who don't do YouTube have given me a tremendous amount of advice, unsolicited, of course, and I've used none of it, you know, because people are giving me advice who don't do YouTube, who don't understand the algorithm, who doesn't understand how what it means to build an audience. So, as Will Smith said, find people who do what you do. Now, me, this is, I guess you could say, my mentor. This is Coach Greg Adams. I'm part of his money mindset. And he's given me a tremendous amount of game when it comes to YouTube, building an audience, all that good stuff. Let's hear what he has to say.
All right, just so we understand, I'm in beautiful Panama City. And I want to let you know, man, you're getting priced out of life. And it's happening to you. Not incrementally, it's happened to you rapidly. And you guys ain't figured it out yet. Join the money mindset. But everything's going up in price. And nobody's going to have any feelings about you not participating here. I saw a video of a young man. He said, we should boycott everything. We? Okay, no. You can boycott, but I'm going to enjoy life. Because listen, if you're not making $100K a year, you're going to be priced out in the next 5 to 10 years. So you better find a solution really quick. That means you better boss up, or you better find a cheaper place to live, because America is pricing out the middle class, and you're not going to be able to enjoy the simple things in life, the things that you were entitled to. It's all going away, just to let you know. So you can boycott it all you want, but the reality is all they're going to do is let it go away. Okay, so they're not going to price it lower for you to compete. They might give you a little bit of temporary access on a Tuesday, but you're not getting prime time. Boss up 2026.
So what he's saying is basically everything is getting expensive. So have a plan, guys. There is no inflation. No stimulus check is going to prepare you for when your eggs is $5 or your milk is $5. And that is just the beginning. That's just the intro, you know. As utilities go up, the cost of living is just going up. And if you don't have a plan, as I said before, failing a plan is planning to fail. Even if you make it 100K, don't get comfortable. You know, have a side hustle. Have an alternate form of income. But most importantly, what if you choose the wrong person, right? Let's let her explain.
And they got into a relationship with somebody who thought money was bad, money's evil, and they thought working a lot was bad. And over time, what I watched is I watched that person's performance degrade. I watched them dull their shine. I watched them put out their own light. You cannot build a life, build wealth, build an empire with somebody who fears your growth. Money represents power, okay? And so if you have the wrong partner, they won't want you to have money because they don't want you to have power. The reality is that the right partner will multiply your success and the wrong one will subtract you from yourself. I had somebody in my company who was like an incredibly high performer, and they got into a relationship with somebody who thought money was bad, money's evil, and they thought working a lot was bad. And over time, what I watched is I watched that person's performance degrade. I watched them dull their shine. I watched them put out their own.
This is so real, guys. Anyone who says money is bad is usually broke or whatever. Money's the root of all evil. No, the lack of money is the root of all evil.
Life. You cannot build a life, build wealth, build an empire with somebody who fears your growth. Money represents power, okay? And so if you have the wrong partner, they won't want you to have money because they don't want you to have power. The reality is that the right partner will multiply your success and the wrong one will subtract you from yourself.
Facts, man. And this happens, you know, people will bring your ass down if you allow them to. It could be loved ones. Like, you know, there is no way in hell I could be doing YouTube or be successful at it while married. You know why? Because that's time that, you know, she would want. Even sometimes something as simple as having a girlfriend. I could be in the same boat even while dating. You know, it's hard for a woman to understand why on a Friday night I rather spend times with you than going out somewhere and spending money on her. You know, I could generate some content that may give me $10, where if I go on a date, that's probably going to cost me $100, maybe a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, things like that. Who you pick as a partner will dramatically impact if you're going to be successful or not at what you want to do. Make sure they add value to your life. Ensure not sex, value. You know, like, hey, they're giving you ideas. They're supporting your dreams. You know, they want you to achieve your milestones, not distract you, not take you away, not get you off your square. Let me know in the comments section what you think. And I'll see you next video. Peace. All right. Now, you said Power Rangers are apologizing. Where'd that go? Did someone block him? Hold on. Some Power Rangers are really weak. What the F? What happened? Did Blake Foster apologize? Does anyone know? I don't know. She's spitting. I want to know. Anywho, somebody said something, but great stream, guys. We did it. 3 hours. And I don't know who they talking about with STDs, but I think we good for tonight, right? I think we good. I think we good for tonight. Maybe. Want to apologize, please? Nah, Ninja. Okay, man. I don't want to know what love is, dude. I don't even think we never hit the goal. We never hit the goal for Francis Cayenne. The goal was not met. Francis Crasher Recon. The goal was not met. You see it. I see. One more apologize. Yes. Thank you for 4 months. 4 months of membership. Appreciate you.
Apologize, nigga.
What? Still 1 hour on time? It's the better one. We didn't hit the goal. What are we supposed to do when we don't hit the goal? If I do the content without hitting the goal, then the goals mean nothing. You know, see how it works. I did your job, Shay. What? Give the people. We're one away from making me work more. We had 19. We need one more. You're an e-beggar. Go Mets. You got it. For $4, you get me for probably 30 more minutes. All right, hold on. Let me find it. Where is it at? I thought it was a good stream tonight, guys. Was it a good stream or no? Is it a good stream or no? All right, I found it. Look, even Eric Parshall was like, hey, got to get the go. All right, we got it. We got content. Let's go. Okay. This was epic. All right. Francis versus Recon. Do we want another goal or no? We good? I gotta go to sleep. I got some shit I gotta do tomorrow.
Where the white women at?
Eric said get to work. God damn, man. God damn, Eric. Look, man. All right. I have a dark secret to tell you guys. I can't tell you now. There's so many eyeballs on me right now. Too many eyeballs. Don't be lazy. Oh man. You can send them to me on Instagram. You can send them to me on Instagram or HenryResilient@gmail.com. And then I'll show them Wednesday. Blake is feeling the heat, man. He worried about people reporting him. As they should. They should report his goofy ass. He's just a goofy guy doing goofy shit. I know he blocking a lot of people. A lot of people are getting blocked by Blake Foster right now. People telling me in the DMs. They getting blocked. He on a block fest. Block. All right. How long we got for this? Jesus. This might be too much. Okay. Here, this is where we're going to start. Right here. Right? Because here's the thing, right? Look, we could start right here. But this part, she doesn't get a word in because they're just talking over each other. So let's do Recon Ranger versus Francis, where Recon yells over immensely until Dust finally drops him down and she can get her word in and he come up crying.
Two jobs actually.
With no book.
More lies.
With no
Look
book.
at you lying. That's how
the
you know
first
she's
page up.
losing. She starts lying.
Send Dust
That's how
the
you know
first
she's
page via
losing. Look,
Discord.
she just said I had
and
no
then
job,
you
and
put
I
me
just
wrong.
said both
And
my
then,
job.
okay, are you gonna let me talk? Because I can leave. Because since you're not letting me talk, you're losing.
Too much
You're
little
losing.
puffs. No, she's not gonna
Dust,
sit
let
here
me
and
know,
lie,
Dust.
bro.
Let me know, Dust.
Yeah, this is the Recon stuff.
Stop lying,
What's gonna happen
Francis.
here? I
Stop
can't talk
lying,
over an
Francis.
idiot. I'm gonna
You're
name
gonna
one lie
stop
you said
lying?
today. Let me name one lie you said today. This
I got two
motherfucker said,
jobs.
"Are you
Watch
gonna
your
let me
mouth.
talk? Are you gonna let me
Watch
talk?"
your
You just said
mouth.
he didn't. He
No,
just said he
you
didn't have
said
a
I
job.
had no
He said
job.
he said he didn't have a
Stop
job.
lying.
He said I don't have a job. Did he not? He said he didn't have a job. That he sells.
See how you
That he
lose
sells
and swear
comic
you
books.
don't?
You said you didn't have a job.
Freaking up one. Go ahead, your turn.
Name a lie, Rican. I'm gonna name one lie you said. Rican said
You a whole
earlier.
damn lie.
Hang on.
You in your shoe. Where you sitting?
Dusk, are you gonna
You a
take
lie.
control or
You a
what?
lie.
Because
You a lie.
this is what he
Rican
does.
proof.
When he's losing, he doesn't shut the
I
fuck
thought you
up.
from the hood though. Why you
When
crying?
he's losing, he doesn't
Why you
shut the fuck up.
crying?
Look,
You a
you're
hood bitch. Why
crying.
you crying?
You see, this is your two jobs. Yeah, I think one job is stalking me. The other job is selling, I don't know, flavored ice or something.
And you rolling with snitches too. Look, now she mad. You see the camera went away. Look, Rican 3-0 Rican. You better go put some makeup on and some
No,
red
baby,
lipstick.
I look good without makeup, no makeup.
Where's your baby daddy? You keep threatening me with him too. He don't claim you either.
He claims me, baby, and that's why he knows where you
Where
are.
is he? Where is he? Does he know you keep threatening me?
Does he know
with
you
his
keep
life?
threatening me?
With his life?
Do you think that does he know? That he knows you keep threatening me 100%?
Nobody ever threatened you. Show me the footage or it
You're
don't
such a
exist.
fucking lie. You
Show
threaten
me
everybody.
the footage or
You
it don't
threaten
exist.
everybody.
If you don't have a screenshot, it's lies.
It doesn't matter. He already saw all your screenshots. That's why he thinks you're fruity and zesty. He knows that you want Henry. We all know
that has nothing to do with me morphing in both y'all face.
I don't give a
fuck.
Ranger. Power
How
Rangers
you
don't
feel?
exist.
Says who?
You sound like a fucking loony bin. You sound like a fucking
Three
loony bin.
monitors.
You say that you're from the street, but everyone in the street knows Power Rangers don't exist. Power Rangers don't exist. Everyone knows Power Rangers don't exist.
Yo, the Henry hate is real, man.
Mark the Poop Man. Are you done?
And they're not claiming you, Mr. Power Rangers are real.
Don't worry about Blake claims me.
Blake is a criminal. Blake Doc Henry. Blake
now he's a criminal. And I don't care. He's out here helping fans.
No,
he's out here making merch. He's out here putting smiles on Ranger fans' faces.
He scammed a disabled father out of $1,400
with fucking
$1,400.
See?
He scammed.
This is the thing, man. Blake could do no wrong in Rican eyes because he associated with him.
You should have picked the dragon. You should have picked the dragon.
I don't see a dragon. Anybody see a dragon? Anybody see a dragon? Anybody see a dragon?
But I'm spitting fire right in your face. That's why you're getting a tan right now.
Oh my God! You don't even own gas.
Me.
You live in government housing.
You ain't got nothing for me.
Dust, can you shut up? What's gonna happen, Dust? Are you gonna have control so I can tell him what he lied about? Are you gonna shut the fuck up? What you lied about? Can you shut the fuck up?
Rican claims anything except his own kids. Oh my God. Oh my God. And having Peter Pan case, closet case with his obsession for Henry or both. Dude, I don't know why he's so obsessed with me, man. It is like, it's very uncomfortable to know that somebody is posting about me every day. Every day. Every day. Ain't no man proud another man claim him is not straight. Look, man, we all know he said only thing we have on him is his sexuality. So there's that. There's that.
But I'm not Puerto
This
Rican.
motherfucker said,
Stop being
this line number one today. Line number
being
one.
alive,
He said,
Francis.
line number one, are you going to let me
being
talk?
alive.
You're losing. You're not letting me talk because you're losing.
Hold on.
You're not letting me talk because you're losing. Line number one, Dust. He said earlier that he has venues with an S.
I'm gonna smoke, Dust.
On cons. Name a venue so we can look it up. Name a venue. Name a con that you've done.
I got my own fucking venue. What are you
Where is
dancing
it?
with?
Name
me
one.
for?
What day?
Dancing?
What day have you done a venue?
Listen,
Name a
I
venue.
have my own venue. Listen, escúchame.
Okay, name one. Name the date. Name
my
the place.
own venue.
Okay, we know he
How
doesn't.
you don't even have a book.
We know he doesn't have his own venue, guys. We know he doesn't.
How do you have a venue for a con?
I don't need to prove it to you. I can call the owner on my own
Call the owner.
show.
Call the
on
owner right now.
Ricanville.
All right, then call the owner.
I'll call Rashad
And I want to know
and tell
the
him
location,
when
the
Rican
place,
Con
when
1
the con
is.
Yeah,
I got a sneaker coming out. I got a clothing line.
You don't
dropping.
even have. You don't
A sneaker coming out? Like, are y'all hearing
have
this?
a
have
comic
money
book.
on your spot for
What
let
the
alone
fuck are you doing
for a
other than
venue.
playing?
Look, man, it is. I do this for y'all, man. I appreciate all the donations, you know, and I do it for y'all. Y'all like it, so we gonna rock through it. It is painful to listen to. That's why I want y'all to get a taste of this, and then we're gonna skip to the point where she says her piece, and then he comes on crying.
Botched
Oh, don't worry.
with your own body.
New York
Fucking
Comic Con is
shit
coming, and
on people
everyone's gonna be.
YouTube.
New
When
York
you're
Comic Con's
supposed
coming,
to
and I'm
be a
gonna
whole
hear
goddamn
everybody.
Ranger.
You,
You're
Blake.
supposed to be the girl in the
Hang on, Rican.
chair.
Hang
You're
on, because she
supposed
did
to
say
be the
something.
girl in the chair.
Hang
I
on.
don't have to yell at you. I
Rican,
don't have to yell at you, Frank. No,
Rican, hold on a
You don't let me
second.
talk. That's why you're losing.
Hang on, everybody, hang on, everybody,
Popping out and shit.
everybody,
Popping out and shit. We over here
everybody,
laughing.
hang on.
That's why you gotta drop him down, Dust. Gotta lay the hammer down, dog.
So,
Dust is talking. Shut the fuck up.
so hang on.
Shut the
So,
fuck up.
that's why
Dust is
you
talking.
blowing
Everybody-
kisses to all the simp niggas. 'Cause you
everybody,
fucking up.
Rican,
Make a song, Henry.
Rican.
You know you fucking up.
Rican.
You know
Rican,
you
shut the
fucking
fuck up. The host is talking.
Please.
Hold on,
Fuck.
hold on.
Yes, Dust.
So,
Gus. I didn't say
so
hi to
hang
you.
on. So really
What a
quick,
loser.
Regan, just chill. Hang on, because you did say something about New York Comic Con. I do want to hear that real quick.
Yeah.
Like, what were you saying?
I mean, I already know about New York Comic Con. She gonna be there.
And you're gonna be at?
I can't wait till everything come out about it.
Yeah, something about New York Comic Con.
I was invited. I was given a tag. You know, I don't even have to pay.
I was also invited to New York Comic Con for the weekend. And I just was like,
nope.
Blake gonna be there. I mean, if they ban Blake, maybe, right?
For it to go to New York Comic Con, and I will be there all 4 days.
Actually, I just got my race that weekend, so I can't.
Okay.
Because I was invited to go. I was given a pass to go.
Okay. Is it a secret who gave you the pass?
It is a secret who gave me the pass.
Okay. All right. Are you gonna?
It will be. I have a big surprise.
Okay.
People are gonna be mute, because in real life there is no yelling over people to hide. You know, what's that called? To hide their insecurities, because all Rican does is bark like a little dog, and that's why he does it. That's why nobody wants to come up, not because they're afraid, because he doesn't shut the fuck up. And then he doesn't shut the fuck up.
Oh, yes,
he doesn't
they
shut
are.
the fuck up. And then he wants
yes,
to act
they are.
like,
Don't start lying.
If Dust is muting you, shut the fuck up and let
Don't
me
start
talk.
lying.
The women
That's
are
the
talking.
rules
Shut
of
the
the
fuck
game.
up. The women
Hang
are
on.
talking. The women
You're
are
the
talking.
only
Shut the
woman
fuck up.
here. You're the
Shut the
only
fuck up.
woman here.
All right, so they do that back and forth, and then she finally get to talk, and then that's where it really actually gets good.
I see you back
done
there.
with it.
Like,
Ian is done with it. Like that's what I told him last time. I was like, Ian, thank you. I like, no matter what happened, fuck it. Ian called me Miss Piggy, long nipples and all that, and I still was able to bring him up to my channel. But Ian, his life, who would want to hear. I had a conversation with him. Do we agree? No. But this motherfucker here, because he loses, because he knows he's pressed and losing, right? He wants to talk over. He praised me for only being with one man by choice. By choice.
Rican. I think Rican only been with his baby mamas, in all honesty.
Because I was raised with certain values. My family is very old school, from the island, you know, very old school. This is my choice to be with this person. And I've been with this person. This motherfucker thinks that he's hurting me by what he's saying. I remember I'm giving him the information that I want to give him. I give people the information that I want to give people. If I want to say I'm single, I can say I'm single. Am I single? Maybe, maybe not.
So
but
which one
he's
is
so
it?
dense and he has so much little dick energy, right? That he gets upset and then he lies, like saying he has venues, but he doesn't. Then he says he has cons and he doesn't. He says he's gonna he says something about Uzi and a Greyhound, knowing damn well there's no way you could put Uzi in a Greyhound. What else did he say?
hang on. Tying Rican's hands behind his back. No, I'm gonna let him talk as soon as
Well, he feels like he has to be up there to talk. That's his thing. If he can't yell over the person talking, it's not a fair fight. Well, I don't know why he says fair fight when it's supposed to be a debate. You know, like some person talks, some person listens, and vice versa.
as Francis is done.
Of course.
I just don't want this talking over. Like, I like everything just became noise to me, and at some point, I just gotta be like, all right.
That's the right thing to do. Bring people down so that you can talk. You are the host, right? So he said he has venues. What else did he say that he lied about? He's glorifying, right? He's saying that he's Ray's friend when he's not Ray's friend. Because if you were Ray's friend, right, or anyone's friend, myself, anyone, right, you do not try to use personal things to go against them, right? He says he has venues. Name a con. How do you have a con when you don't have you don't have a following?
He has nothing. He doesn't have there's no convention for him. He doesn't have a product. That's one. You're going to be at a convention. What are you selling? Product or service? He has neither.
Because when he goes online, all he has is 15 people. And whenever he has 30, or it's us going to going over there just to fucking crack on him because they're so damn dumb. Then he said, what was it? He said he didn't mention my son's father, but there is a video on his Ricanville stream where he says that I had a son with a man who doesn't want me. So there's another lie.
Damn, he talking about the son didn't like his own mama don't want him. I don't know why he worried about Francis, but anyway, Rican is a self-loathing Fruit Loop. I'm telling you, the way he treats women and the way he's obsessed with Henry, dog, he is like beyond obsessed, man. It is bad. Bad.
Then he talks about he's lied so much. It's like Ireland says, he's lied so much that I don't even know. Then he acts like he's the mayor of Stone Canyon. I mean, not the real Stone Canyon, like Brent said, like Power Ranger Stone Canyons. Power Rangers don't exist. So then he is right? He says, what was it? That the real Power Ranger fans should go to Ricanville, right? But he's okay. He is okay with Blake scamming fans. Not in 2014.
That's a truthful statement.
Henry showed it. Well, I showed it.
Yeah, like, bro, how are you for Power Ranger fandom when you are accepting of Blake's actions, right? How can you say that you for the fans? It's so reprehensible what he has been doing to fans.
Email that it happened in 2017 that he was scamming fans. The Morpher issues is this year. It's recent. So if you were a true Power Ranger fan, you would defend the fans, not the actor just because they're an actor. Not because they're an actor. You defend the fans because the fans are the ones that make money for the actors. That's one. Then he says, oh no, because all you guys do is make fun of people. But then Andrew, right? It was Andrew, or who was it that came on their show? And they were shitting on him just because of his looks.
Facts.
And kept cracking at him, kept cracking at him.
Like, bro, you come on someone's platform to basically contribute to their content, and then all y'all do is rip on them for no reason at all. Y'all have no relationship. It's bad for business, man.
Yeah, that was Andrew.
Andrew, right?
Like, now you've discouraged other people from clicking on your link. That's why everyone who come up here get treated with respect, man. Even if you having Davey Yo's 13th baby.
Thank Andrew.
Kept cracking on him. Then the motherfucking stream is over, right? Because it's supposed to be over. Online stuff is over. He goes on his fucking Instagram and talks shit about Andrew again. But yet he's like, oh, we're bullies. You're a fucking bully. You're a fucking bully. He bullies anyone that doesn't agree with him because he's a piece of shit, and he is so damn dense in his fucking head. He is crazy as fuck. He needs psychological help, and people that supposedly love him, they need to really talk to him. His cousin, that girl Muñeca V. Oh, and we'll talk about.
Yeah, like, where's his family at? Where's his support group? Well, I know the family don't want shit to do with him. Mom, dad is like, hey, don't bring him up over here. But I'm saying, like, where's his so-called friends? Like, bro, you got to stop with this Henry shit, dog.
About her because he says that I'm jealous. When he told me the girl was a clout chaser and that she was in Cali and he hadn't seen her, and I was like, yo, don't talk about that girl like that. Like, if she's good, keep her. Like,
bro, in a long distance relationship, give him the. Wait, I thought didn't he say like they like business partners or something stupid, dog, bro. Even the lot lizard left his ass.
Work it out, because I rejected him like 1,000 times. And then he's like, oh no, she's here for clout. And I was like, well, she's not. If she's for clout, fuck that. Don't go with nobody for clout, because that's not good. But yet I'm the liar. But I have proof in my DMs where he called her a clout chaser, and I defended her. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm a liar, and he bodied me. He can't even take it from me. You think he's gonna take it from Henry? Who has no soul? Like, Henry has a soul, but not for Rican.
I got no soul for Rican. I got no compassion in my heart. If he could literally not be here tomorrow, and I would not care. I mean, I wouldn't celebrate it, but I wouldn't care. I'd be like,
Henry can suck a dick. And then he wants to talk about my one dick by choice, mind you. Even though he says that he's only had 3 baby mamas and he was with them for 10 years, whatever. Rican, I know you've had more dick than me. That's fine. We accept you, whether you like guys, whether you like girls, whether you like both ways. It's fine. Stop obsessing over Henry's dick. If you think it's in my mouth, look, I'm gonna spit it out. Let me give it to you. You could take it. You have it in your mouth more than me because you wake up thinking about Henry. You spend the whole motherfucking day on your Instagram talking about Henry. When we talked, and you would hit on me and then talk about Henry. So I didn't even know if you wanted Henry or you wanted me. So yeah.
bro, how can you be trying to bag Francis while talking about me, man?
Be like Ian. Be like Ian. Be a grown-ass man like Ian.
Bro, both of those guys are losers. I don't care what type of shit he say to Francis.
Power Rangers are fake. It's a fucking TV show. There were actors that played Power Rangers. Actors played Power Rangers. They do not exist. You are not a Power Ranger.
People were boycotting your live streams. I mean, I saw you say that. I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't give 2 shits about the Roach King. So when y'all try to do that, I just be like, I'm out.
You could design a book where you are a character as a Power Ranger, but you are not a Power Ranger. You do not have JDF spirit. JDF spirit's in heaven. And if you grew up in a religious background, like you say, your parents are, you know that Jason's in heaven. And instead of putting your ugly face and his pictures, you should respect the man that you.
I mean, I don't like Recon, but it's certain things you don't do as a content creator. You don't copyright claim other content creators.
You said is your hero and whatever, and not.
I mean, unless he just like download and upload, and then you do that shit. But if he want to like have it on and stream snipe me, hey man, have at it, man. I am your content.
Disrespect him by putting your fucking ugly face on it, and then stop saying that his spirit came to you and told you all this shit, because you know damn well that his spirit is resting in heaven and nowhere near you. Nowhere near you. Okay. That's all I gotta say, and let him come up and bark because that's what he's gonna do. And then I definitely, now that before I digress, we definitely need to do a paranormal stream.
Yeah, we do. This what he gonna be.
Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you are fucking crazy.
He's Shag Stung and I'm raiding. Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you are fucking crazy.
He's Shag Stung and I'm raiding. Get this fucking Chihuahua. Get your fucking Chihuahua neck off of me, bitch.
Oh man.
Really like what you did today, just so you know. It was just drama in the end, but I really hate spirit boxes. I really don't.
Why? No one talked about the boycott. Dust ain't even talk about it.
Believe in them. And do you believe? I don't know if you think they're real, but I really think that you could communicate, but not with those things. It's just not. I don't think those are real. I think those are people use that to con other people, and just like Power Rangers has scammers, like Blake, the paranormal world has scammers as well, and they just want to scam people.
Yeah, for sure.
Love you, Dust. Thank you for bringing me up and waiting peacefully while I put my baby to sleep. Thank you.
Thanks. You take care.
Bye, everyone. Bye, ninjitos. Have fun. Bye.
All right, Rican. All right, you there?
Yeah, like what?
Here we go. The moment y'all been waiting for, man.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying.
All right, cool.
This is not a debate. She gets to run away and lie and say all that shit. Talk all that shit when she living in a Power Ranger house. That makes no.
This is what y'all waited for, y'all. Like this where him was crashing out.
No sense. You a whole bozo, Francis. Your house was literally bought by a Power Ranger, but none of it is real. This is all. Your house looks real to me. See what I'm saying? This is not a debate anymore. Where is she?
I mean,
this is how you guys run your
just
channels.
no. Hang on.
No. When you guys come to Ricanville, I don't drop people down and say the fuck shit when they're losing.
Hang on.
She's getting her ass whipped. You just leave her up here and let her take it because she's not that life,
Rican.
right? Why are you running, Francis?
Rican. All right,
What
look.
you running for?
Rican.
Oh my God, man. Oh man, hilarious.
You're winning.
Check it out. Listen,
You live in the Power Ranger house, bozo.
Rican.
Talking shit on Power Rangers when your house was bought by a Power Ranger. Are you fucking kidding me? But I lose, and you were the one that told me you about to be KO Block. You about to be KO Block, boy.
It's
Talking about Ion. Hold up, Gus.
no. It's your turn to respond. I'm saying.
Right? Talking about Ion. Now she on Ion Dick. Talking about Ion James Bond now. When Ion been the man, I'm the one who put Ion in position. Because he came and bodied all of y'all and shot the club up.
Ion.
9 versus 1.
Yo, why does he always crash out like this, man?
Ion Bond. I actually like that name.
You motherfuckers are liars and allergic to the truth. Allergic to the truth. That's why you got to send Friddles up here with no makeup crying about her son because she don't want to battle for real. That's why I had to get dropped down and I had to go hit the bag, right? Rican had to hit the bag because I'm too aggressive. Right? Y'all niggas is bitches.
It's just the talking over. It just gets to me, man.
No, just if she was saying something and not lying, I would shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying that's why I just had to separate.
You a motherfucking liar, a hypocrite, and no one in the grid respects you. All the Rangers are showing face because they know if they don't, your ass gonna go to diddles.
Oh no, we gotta run that back. Bro, I have no idea why this guy is obsessed with me, man. All these grown men are just obsessed with me. This shit is wilding.
Talking over, it just gets to me, man.
No, just if she was saying something and not lying, I would shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying that's why I just had to separate.
You a motherfucking liar, a hypocrite, and no one in the grid respects you. All the Rangers are showing face because they know if they don't, your ass gonna go to diddles with some bullshit and become content. That's why they're like, oh, Francis, the fuck out. Nobody fucks with you. I guarantee. On the strength of Jason's history, that's it. Nobody trusts you. And that's all my voices and the dragon in the grid. That's what I'm getting. That's what my dragon receptors are picking up. Because you can't do shit with me. And Komodo's right here. And where you at? Running.
Ian, stay back there, okay? Don't drop down. Stay back there, okay?
Ian about to body y'all too. Ian about to body y'all. Ian, I swear to God, he knows. They wanted me to disown Ian so they could come on my channel. She's a fucking liar.
Bro, like, I don't know why y'all falling for like this whole Roach King stuff. But whatever he telling y'all, like at the end of the day, that's gonna be Rican boy.
Now she gonna go ahead and blow Ion in front of me.
So,
like
Rican, really quick, I just wanted...
Weak sauce.
Rican, I just want you to know, really quick.
They're gonna say I didn't lose it. Y'all always gonna lie. That's what y'all do. That's why y'all got no respect in the street because y'all roll with snitches and now in the grid.
Bro, why would I not report Blake to the police? Why would I not? Like, the hell?
Canyon runs you motherfuckers. Rican News Network. That's why y'all try to use that against me on Jason's channel to block the dragon with your own people. Everything that's happened to y'all has been your own people.
Bro. Henry 6, yo, look. Oh yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Bro, what, like, yeah, I went to the police. Like multiple agencies at this point.
I mean, there have been a lot. There have been more people. Hang on, there have been more people walking the plank. And
wait, are we loading? I don't see no drop fames on my side. I think we're good.
I do want you to know, like, I let her talk, and I wanted you to have the last word. I wanted you to have the last
word. Y'all, I'm not coming on any more channels to debate.
Rican has R. Kelly type crash out levels. Oh, cornball, wipe your mouth. Okay. That's what that means. That's what that means. I thought I was lagging or something. Like cornball, wipe your mouth. Okay.
If y'all keep doing the hide and seek bullshit,
I just
y'all
don't
doing
want.
that 'cause y'all scared.
I think I'm done. I think I'm done with like the arguing thing.
Look, you see how I can shut up and I can listen? It's that easy. But when you're not saying nothing and you're lying, you're gonna get your face chewed off in Ricanville. This is what I'm gonna do for y'all weirdos. This is how you guys are all
He does love this attention, man. Like, oh my
gonna
God.
get put out of business. Do you understand? Miss, I'm from the Bronx. I got content coming from real people from the Bronx. And she ain't gonna go through shit about it. Right? Because now I'm taking chat rooms, hold up, Dust, and streams, and I'm creating content exclusively for Ricanville from real hoods. And gonna show y'all what shit talking really is. Everything in Ricanville is going to change. And the people I start bringing through, y'all are done. So y'all can keep diddling. Y'all could keep the Friddlenomics going.
Friddlenomics? Oh my God.
Because time, right? Like she's like, oh, just go watch. Just go watch. Nobody gave a damn about them crisis actors at the Comic-Con, all smiling for your fake pictures. Nobody fuck with you. I guarantee you. I got DMs to prove it. You hung out with Diddles too much. That's another lie. Or I wouldn't be the new Dragon Ranger with all my cosigns and screenshots and likes and conversations that you know nothing about. But
He's a hood reporter. Shout out to Taxstone. Taxstone was the original hood reporter. I don't think y'all know about him.
Want to sit there and talk like you fucking know me. I don't have a job, but I'd say the bitch 2 jobs right while she's talking, but I'm talking over her. That's called a lie, Dust. That's called a lie. When she says you don't have a venue, when I'm telling her I have a fucking venue to her motherfucking face.
An upcoming venue.
And I have pictures of it in my Instagram. Go look. Go call Rashad. You know what he's going to do? Laugh at you niggas. Damn, Rican, you got them all bugging. They all calling my phone. And then you're going to put up the boxing ring and watch none of you pussies show up.
Boxing ring.
Bro, what be up with these guys, man?
Friddles, yeah. My venue has a boxing ring, Friddles. Why do we got to threaten people? You want to bring whoever you want?
Wait, so
Like,
can I ask you?
Watch me and Cuz, hold up, Dust. Watch me and Cuz throw everybody out of that motherfucker one by one. In the name of fun, I'll put on a sumo suit.
Can I ask you, Rican? Can I ask you what?
What the fuck? What was that? What was that? Yo, was he about to dunk? What?
Fucker, one by one. In the name of fun, I'll put on a sumo suit.
Can I ask you, Rican? Can I ask you what?
Bro, what is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? What is he about to do? I just can't. What is he about to do? Could you imagine talking to a camera doing this shit? Like he about to dunk or something. Like, bro, it's cooked. Bro, it's cooked. Oh. All right. Okay. All right, come on, man. Focus. Let's take this guy serious. He's Komodo Ranger. Buck 50 says what? Dude, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. He's our hood reporter. Jesus, take the phone. Jesus, take the internet connection, man. What the hell?
Out of that motherfucker, one by one. In the name of fun, I'll put on a sumo suit.
Can I ask you, Rican? Can I ask you what?
All right. That was the last time. I promise.
That motherfucker, one by one. In the name of fun, I'll put on a sumo suit.
Can I ask you, Rican? Can I ask you what?
You gotta catch him. All right.
What are the?
I didn't even know he did the other hand. Oh shit. Yo, I just saw the left. I didn't know he did it. All right. Bro, how is Dust not seeing this? What the fuck? How is Dust not seeing this?
One by one. In the name of fun, I'll put on a sumo suit.
Can I ask you?
He doing the sumo suit stance? This is some true clown behavior.
Rican, can I ask you what are the ounces for the gloves? What are the ounces for the gloves? Do you know, or like the gloves?
What do you guys want to do? They do wrestling there, boxing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I figured it was boxing.
Platinum City Gaming. There's a food truck outside. There's a car meet out front. 2 fast food restaurants. We got the whole block. Frittles. Who's lying now?
Bro.
You gonna meet me there?
Bro, stay off drugs, y'all. Oh my God, man. Stay off drugs. Oh, man. He wants
See how
to
quiet
mud
it got
wrestle.
Dust in the grid?
Bro.
That's called dragon energy. And guess who doesn't control that? Frittles.
Oh, man.
Or Diddles. And Tiddles is asleep.
I don't even
So
think she's
stop
online.
coming up here. Nah. Stop coming up here. Yeah, you better come up because I'm winning again. Look, watch. Look, every time I win it, she want to come up and lie again. How you going to lie your way out of that one? So go ahead. Bring her up, Dust. I'm the dragon.
Dude.
Yeah. See? Y'all don't want me to bite her fucking head off in front of the whole grid. You better keep her away. You better keep her away. She don't want it. You don't want to debate Ricanville style. We don't mute niggas. And there ain't no rules. You bet that's why y'all didn't click the link last night, isn't it?
I was like half asleep.
Look,
I was in the chat.
Use it as an excuse.
You bring your raincoat to the venue? Yeah, man. Oh, dude, he is a whole clown, dog. A whole clown.
Dust, I promise I won't yell at her. That was my speech. I just dropped the mic on her fucking ass. What the fuck she gonna say to me? I just called you out on your lies. I have a whole ass venue. Ha ha. My book's coming out. Ha ha. I'm more hood than you. Ha ha. I don't roll with snitches. Ha ha.
Dog, I'm the biggest snitch, dog.
I don't suck Diddle's dick. You do. Ha ha.
Wait.
I like to suck you know what. Okay, so what?
So is he just confirming that he does it? Is this a confirmation?
I'm more hood than you. Ha ha. I don't roll with snitches. Ha ha. I don't suck Diddle's dick. You do. Ha ha.
Hey, Rican, do you know who Rangerverse Productions is?
Another irrelevant non-factor.
Irrelevant non-factor. Oh no, I thought it was someone that you.
Shout out to like, I think that was it, right? Wait, hold on. Let's see. It's more crash out.
Let me say this. So going at you, like, I got no desire, like really no desire to do any videos or anything or come at you. Like, I'll tell you if I agree or disagree with you.
All right, I think that was the end of the crash out, man. But Jesus Christ, huh? Jesus Christ, Latter-day Saints. What the hell is going on, man, with this guy? Don't know. Don't care. This is this is Rican Ranger. Blake's boy or whatever. Broke, homeless, deranged, Well, I guess he's not homeless. He living in like some halfway house or something. Low, more crash out. I love it. Hey, it is what it is, man. You know? Well, let me know what you guys think of this. See you next video. Peace. All right, we did it. Thank you guys for all the contributions, all the donations, man. Appreciate it. He's upset you're not on cam with him. He's cooler than me. Yeah. Yeah. He cooler than me, man. He got it, dog. He got it. He got it. Just let him have it. Just let him have it. Just let him have it, man. Thank you, Suspect 13. Appreciate you.
I apologize, nigga.
Appreciate you, man. Every penny counts, guys. Every penny counts. Shout out to Eric Pershall. You need that was easy button for every crash out. Do I? I mean, I don't know why he crashes out so much. Like, I don't get I just don't get it. Oh, the latest jam? Link it to me. Make it unlisted. Link it to me. Make the video unlisted and link it to me. And we'll play that. TJ. I just don't get it, man. Like, it be grown men just obsessing over me. I'd be like, yo, what you doing tomorrow? Oh,
Where the white women at?
like, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. What you doing? I'm posting about Henry. I'm gonna post him again. I'm gonna post him. I'm the Komodo Ranger. I control the grid. I just be like, bro, you got it, dog. You run this shit, dog. Don't ever talk about Power Rangers. I'd be like, okay, man. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, dog. I'm logging off the internet and I'll be back on the internet next week or so, man. What? Henry, you have more male stalkers? Yeah, dog. This is so true. This is so true. 100% true. Literally true. This is true. True. Facts. I don't get it. I cannot be a grown man stalking another grown man. I just couldn't. They'd be like, well, you covering Blake? I'm like, yeah, dog. People send me that shit. I'm not like out here like, let me look for him. Let me look for some stuff. Hell no. Never in a million years, man. He ain't getting no love at home. Cornballs all up in his. Look, man, he ain't remember, his own family don't fuck with him, dog. His own family is like, nope. No. When your own family, own mama, when your own mama is like, nope. No. Dad. Nope. Sister. Nope. Baby mama. Nope. Other baby mama. Nope. Lot lizard. Nope. Women he work with. Nope. Bro. Homeless women. Nope. Like, bro. Women online. Nope. It's like, bro, you just go through the list, man. You go through the list of demographics of women. You realize he just an incel. He done transformed into an incel. You know? That's what happened. It's some incel behavior, man. Incel recon, dog. Incel. That's the best way to describe it. Eventually, you're gonna just be hating women. I mean, you look at all the rejection. You know what I'm saying? Where's it gonna get him? Oh man, life is funny. All right, TJ got the latest hit. Oh, I thought we played this. I swear we played this. Pretty sure we played it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I was gonna say the Rangers, but then I got high. I had the non-jetty scrolls ready, but then I got high. Now the suits are half stitched and my scissors went goodbye. Cause I got high, cause I got high, cause I got high. I was gonna film a movie, show them off in pride. Storyboard in my notebook, Ranger side by side. But the camera's still in the closet and I don't know why. Yeah, cause I got high, cause I got high, cause I got high. I was gonna call up Seb and pitch my
You gotta learn from this, man.
Ranger plot. Ninjetti legacy reboot. I thought I had a shot, but I'm just here on the sofa munching tater tots. You know why? Cause I got high, cause I got high, cause I got high. Oh, I was gonna finish helmets, paint them red and blue. Had a White Ranger chest plate, even polished too. Now my cosplay looks like cardboard duct tape holding glue. Oh man, cause I got high, cause I got high, cause I got high. I messed up all my dreams and I know the reason why. Cause I got high, cause I got high, cause I got high, cause I got high.
I'm rating. Y'all want the rating? Y'all want the rating clip? I'm rating.
Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you
But
are
tear people
fucking
down.
crazy
These
as
shags
fuck.
come and I'm raiding. I'm raiding. Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you
But
are
tear people
fucking
down.
crazy
These
as
shags
fuck.
come and I'm raiding. I'm raiding.
Bro. Y'all said this was the #1 clip. Shout out to Dominic who says, when you realize TJ just dropped a Grammy-worthy banger. Does maybe, we need to have, like NCAA, the brackets. Maybe we should have some clip offs, like put all the clips together. Like we would have to come up to all these different clips to see who wins to be like the greatest clip of 2025. Maybe it takes a lot of work, but I think that's something we should like start thinking about. What is the greatest clip in Henryverse history of, I don't know, crash out, funny moments, deep moments?
Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you
But
are
tear people
fucking
down.
crazy
These
as
shags
fuck.
come and I'm raiding. I'm raiding. These
Rican,
fucking shanks
you
are
need
taking
to go.
souls
You
on the
need to go
internet.
to psychology.
Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you
But
are
tear people
fucking
down.
crazy
These
as
shanks
fuck.
come and I'm raiding. I'm raiding. These
Rican,
fucking shanks
you
are
need
taking
to go.
souls
You
on the
need to go to
internet.
psychology.
Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you
But
are
tear people
fucking
down.
crazy
These
as
shanks
fuck.
come and I'm raiding. I'm raiding. These
Rican,
fucking shanks
you
are
need
taking
to go.
souls
You
on the
need to go to
internet.
psychology.
All right. Sometimes I get lost in it, man. I get lost. TJ, list the clips and let's go. The Henry Awards. We definitely gonna do the Henry Awards for 2025. We definitely. Most dumbest Power Rangers, Blake Foster's at the top of my list. Hector David Jr. or Rivera, whatever his goofy ass name is. Who else? Austin St. John. There's some more in there. He thinks his mouth should make him money, but here it is going into, hey man, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate everybody. Donating to my legal fees, man. I appreciate that, man. I didn't forgot all the Rangers I didn't cover, man. I'll be forgetting some of this stuff. Like I go to sleep and the Men in Black button just be like, bloop. I'll be like, okay. Because when I'm not like at my desk, I'm focused on other things, man. Being with my daughter, being present in her life. Doing all sorts of other stuff, man. That's what I'm doing in my life. That's what I'm doing. You know, preparing for my race. I got like 9 more days to the big race. To the big race. Yeah, I'm saying hopefully I do good. I wonder where I'll place. I have no idea, man. But anyway, this was a good stream. Peace, love, happiness. We did 4 hours. I am tired. I'm beyond tired. I am beyond tired. I'll tell you that. Beyond tired. You know? So I'm gonna be out. Y'all be good. And I don't even know when I'll stream again. Maybe Sunday, maybe Wednesday for sure, but maybe Sunday. I don't know. I'm so tired I can go to sleep right now. Right now. But I'll be up for a little bit. I ain't gonna be in Discord. Hopefully y'all have a good weekend. Clap some cheeks, get your cheeks clapped.
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
And all that good stuff, man. Y'all be safe. And I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace. Thank you, everybody.